Stay tuned, we've got something special for you today. All new episode of Until You're in the Driver's Seat is coming up for you shortly right here on Afternoon Drive. So sit tight, don't go anywhere.
Big time fan, ready to level up your energy? Let's talk W Energy Drinks, the brand that's all about being better. Born from one guy's issue with the major big energy drinks, low quality ingredients, and weak flavors, W's taking on big energy with clean, high quality drinks that taste unreal. W's got no sugars, no artificial flavors, no dyes, and 0 calories. It's jitter-free, crash-free, and packed with over 15 unique custom-made flavors that thousands of people are loving every single month. From humble beginnings to taking on the giants, W's all about giving you clean, high-quality energy that tastes incredible. So whether you're grinding at work, hitting the gym, or just need a boost to your day, grab energy drink from W. Be better, feel better. Let's get it. And as a special offer to our big-time listeners, W is offering you 10% off your order when you use the code BIGTIME during your checkout. That's BIGTIME, BIGTYME, to get your 10% off at w.gg.
Afternoon vibes, feeling alive. G Money and the crew, ready to jive. Music from yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Entertainment news and laughs to follow. Tune in at 4, don't be late. Best in music will set the day. Afternoon Drive on BTN. Join the fun with your friends. Cruising down the radio lane. Laughter and joy, nothing's mundane. The crew brings the latest scoop. G Money's charm, a real hoop. Tune in at 4, don't be late. Best in music will set the day. Afternoon Drive on BTN. Join the fun with your friends. Let the music flow, let the good times roll. Afternoon Drive is good for the soul. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tune in at 4, don't be
and then the other busiest times people get off work.
Now, the one thing I will say, and I ain't tried this muffin top yet. I'm disappointed that it is a 7 Brew muffin top. Okay.
You thought
I was just a different point. I thought it would be something like Dunkin' Donuts, something they make there.
See, now, they probably do make it at the factory.
Yeah,
probably
I'm looking at that now, yeah.
But I thought they would have made it, But it's a small place because you
Yeah,
think
I mean, it is small.
So I wouldn't think they would have a bakery.
Yeah.
And shout out to Mr. Charlie again for the excellent.
We're gonna do that in a minute.
We're not on there.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're not on
Okay.
there yet.
I had to get my speech together.
We are now, though. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. We made it.
Yeah.
We made it without getting a bullet in the neck. We made it.
Really disrespectful.
Really?
Very disrespectful.
What about me has ever been respectful? For the most part. Yeah, exactly. All right, y'all. Welcome to Afternoon Dryve. It is your boy G Money.
Tokyo.
Your girl Tito.
The one and only Mr. Charlie.
And we got a special guest sitting in with us today. We are adding new shows here on the network at an incredible rate. And we got to add a little class to the network because, we have some shows that really don't kind of fall into the categorized as, for everybody. But we got this new show coming up on the network, hopefully starting pretty soon. That is, I think, is going to be a hit. I think a lot of people are going to really kind of resonate with this. And we got the host with us sitting in today. How would you... hold on. You don't have to wave. What are you doing? Why are you looking at me like that? What are you doing?
And she has a show. What were you saying?
I was giving her a incredible introduction.
Good. Go
and
ahead.
the whole time you telling her to
And now-
wave.
So you taking
like
on the show now?
Because you
No.
interrupted her introduction.
But no.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm just saying I was giving her introduction, and then the whole time I'm giving her introduction, I'm listening to you like wave.
Feisty, aren't you today?
Like yeah.
When she was doing my introduction, he interrupted me.
That's because
Because of what?
I'm not gonna say on air but it was because.
Exactly. So because I just did that. So you continue.
I feel some kind of way.
So let's do this.
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to allow Miss Tokyo to give this introduction because she did introduce you. We did a little show earlier today that y'all might end up see. Y'all might do because I might end up editing and putting it on. I wasn't gonna tell you that till later, but y'all might see it. But we did a show earlier today, and she gave and Tokyo was her guest. And she gave an incredible introduction to Tokyo, so much so I didn't know who she was talking about.
Yeah.
So I'm going to allow.
Allow.
I want,
Allow.
I'm going to ask.
Oh, good question.
Because we already had this discussion earlier about you giving out orders. Let's let them go there. I'm going to ask Miss Tokyo to perform the introduction for our guest.
Thanks, G Money, for that. I want to introduce my beautiful mom. She's intelligent, talented. She's such a sweet, and wonderful woman to the show.
You can give her her name, or you just
I'm like, like what's her name?
What you want to be?
Angela Canty Ingram.
Oh, Angela Canty
so-
Ingram. She didn't
so
have
you-
I didn't know if she had a
You don't know your
nickname.
mom's name?
I know her name, but I didn't know if she wanted a nickname for the show.
Oh, well, I'm just saying. You know.
Angela Ingram Canty, everyone, to the show. Welcome. Sorry for my mishap.
Thank you, Tokyo.
See, she called you Tokyo. Yeah. She know
Tokyo.
She know damn sure that's not what she named you.
No,
she gonna call you Tokyo.
It took a little time for you to figure that out too, I'm sure. She's just making up names as she go along and everything. What's gonna be tomorrow?
She
Exactly.
said many.
Exactly. Right. Exactly. See.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right, y'all. So this is gonna be an interesting show. Of course, we got our girl Tito in the building. We missed you Wednesday, but you had a one of your topics that you talked about Wednesday. We spoke on for a minute after we got off it, and I think it was the Tyler Perry thing.
Tyler Perry thing.
Yeah, we spoke on that for a minute after, so that was a good one. What was the other one?
The other one, from the top of my head, I do not remember.
You don't remember?
Not from the top of my head.
Oh, like the church woman calling.
Oh, yeah, the
somebody
church
in
woman.
whole congregation.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the congregation or something like that.
So,
Yeah, that was crazy.
I want to thank you for sending that in.
Absolutely.
And I probably shouldn't do this on air, but if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget. Because of your schedule lately, you usually only here with us on Fridays for a little while. Why don't we get a show on Monday? Why don't we get tea time on Monday?
We can do tea time.
Yeah,
on
could
Monday.
you? Could I would appreciate it if you send a tea time on Monday.
Yeah. I can give a little bit more.
Yeah. But I'm gonna forget. Y'all know my memory's not that great.
And he's actually suffering with the thing that's going on, and nobody knew.
What thing am I suffering for?
Oh, he doesn't want me to say anything just yet. It's a surprise.
All right, y'all. I'm really letting all this go because I do not want to get on Miss Tokyo's bad side because I was firsthand witness of what happened when you get on Miss Tokyo's bad side. Shout out to my brothers. You go here. Shout out to my brothers from Facts Over Feelings. They had Miss Tokyo set in with us Wednesday for Facts Over Feelings. And
did you prepare yourself before?
No. She prepared herself.
Okay.
He might not want to admit it, but she shut Knuckles down.
That says a lot.
You all right with me? You all right with me, Dan?
She shut Knuckles down. He don't want to admit to it. And it was funny the whole show. Me and Freeze. Because Freeze sits where she's sitting. I'm sitting and looking back and forth to Freeze, and we laughing the whole time. Because we usually don't mess with Knuckles. We let Knuckles do what he want to do because Knuckles is Knuckles.
Yeah.
But he really met his match Wednesday, and he don't want to admit to it, but he really met his match. Let me give you some applause for that because I was really impressed with how well you did. You was raised correctly. Let's do it that way. You was raised correctly because you weren't taking no BS, and everything he hit at you, you hit right back. And I was impressed. If y'all didn't see it, y'all make sure y'all check out the YouTube page for Facts Over Feelings. You can see it in its entirety. It was great. I was really impressed. All right, so we're back. This is Afternoon Dryve. We got to start this like we start every show. From my boy Reaper the Storyteller, who is out of Salt Lake City. And y'all know what's going on over in Salt Lake City. This is the I Choose Love segment, y'all. Reaper the Storyteller.
So, I wrote something down. I wanted to tell you what I wrote down. I wrote it down so I remember, how I said it. Because I said it really cool the other day. I said it really cool, and then I just wanted to say it like that again. So, I don't really need this. It's pretty simple. I don't. So, I was gonna say. Maybe I'll just take a peek. Yeah. Okay. So, you're loved. All the seconds, minutes, days, and over the holidays. No. Even the holidays. I knew I'd mess that up. That's a tough one right there. You say even and over, it's tough. But you get it. Even the holidays. All the seconds, all the minutes, all the time. You're loved. Yeah. See, I got that. And let this love and peace be with you. See, I didn't even need that part. See, I told you I was been practicing. So all that, and of course, have you a great day night. Yeah, have you one of those. Oh, man, I gotta practice that part again.
This the right
to the
time.
moment we
Excuse
bring the
yourself.
camera
Yeah.
back on.
Then she starts showing stuff. in
Yeah,
there.
that's what she's doing.
See my
She's
butt
trying to-
camera.
All right, y'all. We are
Why is it
back
doing that?
once again. That was Reaper the Storyteller with I Choose Love segment. We have different segments on the show all the time. Of course, I was about to tell us about one of the segments that we do have, and I was going to run a trailer for the new segment that we have. What did something happen?
No.
Got unplugged. Okay, but I didn't. So we'll do that in a minute. But let's get some music going on right now. This is Ella May. Tell her it's All New Afternoon Dryve.
Booth.
Yeah, and that's the wrong song anyway. No, it's not. It's the right song.
Because you hit the.
Oh,
is
yeah.
this
No,
messed
it's,
up?
I fixed it. It's fixed now.
What'd you do?
I'm not gonna pretend like I did anything. It just
Okay.
fixed itself.
Okay, that makes
It
sense.
fixed itself.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
As long as you was honest about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest about it. It fixed itself because it bothered me that it wasn't working right.
It bothered me. Little girl, I misted you.
This little girl thing, for real. We got to get this together. We have to figure this out.
I mean, let's be
It's
real.
getting 23.
You are a little girl.
You know, height-wise, I could see what y'all saying, but she...
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. If you were to walk down the street, literally walk down the street, everybody's going to look at you and think you're a little girl.
Right, exactly. That's why I said height-wise, yeah.
It ain't got nothing to do with height size.
It's not the height.
It's not the height.
Also the face.
For real,
It's the
I
face
look
and
young.
the-
And you know what? I'm not mad about that.
Yeah.
I'm not mad about that at
You
all.
do. You do.
I don't need you to do all that. That doesn't
Because I'm
look
going to stay
right.
looking young for a very long time.
Yeah, you
Don't
do.
even
And then you got
Yeah,
the
so did
heart
Gary
in
Coleman.
your hair now.
Yeah, see,
It's like little.
I
It's,
feel like
it's really
the last
childish.
hairstyle made me look a little bit...
The hair,
like-
with all the hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She-
That-
it-
yeah.
She didn't hear what I
See, it's
said.
the
I didn't hear what
hairstyle.
you
She looked young
sometimes.
for a long time, and I said just like Gary Coleman.
Oh, that was me.
Yeah, I know.
Gary no longer with us. That was
So,
that was me.
We have guest here.
that was me.
Webster.
That-
He ain't making no better. He ain't getting no better.
He really trying to do that.
yeah, but no, you do. You. I mean, it's not just your height to make you look young.
It's the face.
It's yeah. You just especially, and it's funny is when you don't have your glasses on, you look older.
Really?
Yeah, you look older without glasses. I noticed that when I was taking your
I might
pictures.
have to go. I might have to go contacts or something.
No, I'm
Don't
not.
do that. That's very disrespectful. You look really young with your glasses. Yeah, you need to go in the car.
Why you tell her
was,
she don't look good with another attire or another
See,
way of
you
looking
trying
at
to
it?
hate. I could see it on you.
I'm just saying. What do I do?
Always doing stupid shit.
Ow! That was my ankle.
Was it?
For real.
Yes.
he
I
all
didn't know
right.
your
He's
legs was
lying.
that long.
It must run in the family. I'm gonna tell you right now, it must run in the family.
What? Mom!
Yeah, you good. Go ahead. No, keep got it. You got it. You go ahead.
Oh
Hey,
my
plug
God.
that TV back in.
I'm so sorry. No, I mean she's more of a big breasted woman than me. She had my breast.
She knocked that right on out.
Is everything still connected? Look like everything's still connected.
Look, the TV is straight. No, it's go down. Is that plugged in? All right, if it's plugged in, then maybe she just pulled it out, and I'll.
Go
Hold
try
on.
and turn it on. It might shift a little bit.
Is it red?
No,
No, it's not right.
No, then it's not plugged in. Then
But
it's plugged in. It looks
Yeah.
plugged in.
Oh,
No, it's not.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I know not to have him do bad stuff at the house. Let's see. Did you cut the
at all.
yard? Yeah, it's cut. Gotta come home. The car's not cut.
That's what it
did he
gives.
turn it on? Cause it don't.
Well, you know what one side is. So
That
Yeah.
was at
you
one
say,
side.
yeah.
Well, I did cut
It is.
I did something.
I one saw it.
Yeah.
Take your
I'm
time.
grateful. But that's how it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Like mama, like daughter.
But just be careful.
I am.
Yeah, I got to work on getting all these wires and stuff straight. So I'm not blaming you on that one.
Yes, he is indirectly. But it's okay.
It's just this thing here. He sleeps on and
What?
Huh?
He sleeps on. What are you talking about?
I know what she meant.
yeah,
She
thank
was-
you. I'm not going. I just know he's trying to egg it on.
Enlighten everybody else.
I keep forgetting he eggs it on. I just keep following for it.
What she's saying is the great thing is in the way. If I move that, it would be easy for y'all to get around the thing. I personally don't think it is.
I personally think that's so.
And you have the right to your
I
opinion.
do.
This hat. I don't know why it just fires me up every time.
And he does it on purpose because his
He
hat
does
was
it on
straight
purpose.
earlier.
Yeah, he does it on purpose. Has to.
Yeah.
Little Tata off Martin.
Yeah.
What's that little thing? That little boy off Martin.
Oh, was it?
Who got his
Rollo?
Jerome.
No,
not
The
Jerome.
little
No.
boy. What's the little goddamn boy name? He got that hat turned to the side just like that little boy.
He looked like he got his
Little boy
first
with the snot
DJ.
coming out, yeah.
DJ Jazzy Jeff.
That definitely wasn't that.
No.
Let me look.
Let me listen real quick. Make sure you on beat.
A look what popped
You
up on my
stop.
thing.
Why you stop dancing?
Oh.
Yeah, a little fashion show. Man, 3 years ago.
That was 3?
Yeah, it's 3 years ago. 3 years, stories from 3 years ago. That was 2022. Time.
I'm trying to figure out where that noise is coming from. It sounds like it's coming from the outside.
What are you talking about?
You don't have music other than. Well, maybe that's.
You
It's playing out there.
Maybe it's I still got it in the studio a little bit.
Yeah, it was in the studio.
Booth.
It just sounds like it's coming through out in the other room, is what I'm saying.
You know, it's probably my headphones.
Oh.
Because I covered headphones up, you don't hear it anymore. See what I'm saying?
No, but it's
No, I
fine.
still-
It's
I
not
still
bothering
hear
me,
it.
so it's good. I just want to get it straight.
What'd you say, little girl?
No, I said I still hear it. See, I wasn't
Yeah.
saying anything smart.
Lift your pocketbook
Oh.
thing up.
You can't hear it?
No, it was just
No, it was
weighing
just
this
tight.
down.
Oh, sorry.
Be careful what you're doing. You're going to knock my ankle out again on whatever you do.
Think
nobody
about
messes
care
with
about
that,
me.
Your ankle probably ain't nowhere near.
Thank you.
That was so disrespectful.
No, I'm sorry about that.
I saw this one woman that gained weight on Facebook. I mean, she was skinny. She looked, whoa.
I know.
I had
Yeah,
to
that's-
get off of here. I was
That's
like,
half
what?
the people that I went to high
I
school
said,
with.
That's that Nelly Furtado stuff we had to deal with.
but no,
Wednesday.
I mean, she had 5 kids. I mean, she looked like a eggplant. I was trying to figure
Wow.
out what was going on. I ain't mean to do,
Wow.
but I said, damn. So then I had to look at it. I said, how many kids she got? And I
So,
looked at it.
quick question: you don't have like a silence on your phone because it's always kind of going off. You can't
I'm
just
actually working.
Yeah.
Because she
It's
doesn't
like
care either.
stuff like that. So this is
She feels that her situation is more important.
I wasn't really talking to
We
you.
weren't
I was,
talking
yeah,
to
I
you.
was just asking. Yeah,
always
I was just
inserting it
asking
somewhere
the
it
question.
doesn't belong.
Can't help
You
it.
can't help this. What he does. You slurping that drink, you're gonna slurp it down the wrong pipe. You should stay Wednesday.
What?
You should stay on a Wednesday.
Why?
You'll see why. Catch you in this lightning bolt.
All right, y'all. We are back. Afternoon Drive. We having an interesting conversation
Threats.
here.
I'm being threatened over here.
in the studio. Mr. Charlie being his normal antagonistic self. Is that a
Yeah.
word, antagonistic?
Yeah,
Well, it will be one if
Is
it's
it?
not.
We could put it in the book.
Yeah, we can put it.
Write it
Okay.
down.
Sometimes I say stuff and I'm not sure if it's a word, and then I don't want to come across as ignorant,
No.
so I have to ask, which makes me further look
Spell
ignorant. What?
Spell it.
Spell it. Spellit.
Thank you, because I almost
No,
said
that's
something
right.
to you.
You said spell it, so I said spell it.
Well, then you would have just said IT.
Well,
But
yeah.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I rest
Still.
my case.
Still, I spell
still. All right, so what we like to do here on Afternoon Drive is we like to keep the funny going on. We like to keep the entertainment going on. But we also like to sometimes bring in some current event
my personal
stories and stuff. As we all know from our last show, when we were on air Wednesday is when the Charlie Kirk situation happened. We brought into it. Like I said, we announced that, they said that he didn't make it live on air. So we just wanted to give an update that allegedly, the person who allegedly did the shooting.
Was like 22.
Huh?
He was like 22.
What, the guy that did the shooting? Yeah, he still is.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
Young.
What?
Well, I said once, like, oh my bad, I'm sorry, he is. My bad, he is.
Yeah, I was like, did
he
something
is.
happen that I
No,
missed?
he is, I'm sorry.
Was captured.
Unalived him.
Yeah, was captured. Captured alive, which obviously means he wasn't black. He was captured alive, and it's to me it looks suspicious. We spoke on this earlier on the earlier show, and I kind of wanted to touch on that a little bit, if y'all don't mind, because we have someone who I think is up there with the mentality to discuss it. I'm not saying that you don't have it, Mr. Charlie. It's just, I finally got somebody I can talk to. And, Tokyo does not pay much attention to the news. And I think Barney was on, so... I'm sorry. I was about to make
Barney and Friends.
I was about to talk about you. Honestly, yeah. I changed my mind. Yeah,
No, it's not.
but and I changed my mind. I stopped. But I want to give you the respect to know. I wanted to give you respect to know that I was going to. But then I thought you never did. You never said anything wrong to me, so I shouldn't have did that. So I took it back.
Stop touching stuff.
I'm making sure my mom can be safe. So I don't need you to be. Anyway, I didn't mean to interrupt because
no, you good. No, that's we understand that. We allot time in the show for his interruptions. Yeah, we allot.
To do with the house.
Yeah.
To come here and let it out on.
Yeah, right. Yeah, because he ain't got nothing else going on in life.
Yeah.
So I will say this. I'm thinking more now about it than I did earlier today. A conversation we had earlier is starting to make me think that there is a possibility that the alleged killer might not honestly be the killer. Like, I honestly didn't think. I thought, okay, they caught him. But now I'm thinking now that y'all might be right. He might honestly not be the person. And it wouldn't be the first time someone was used as a martyr to, because even James Earl Ray, y'all know who that is, right? No. Okay. I know you. James Earl Ray. Do you know who James Earl Ray is, Mr. Charlie?
I do.
Who is he? Who was he?
A human being.
All right, so guys, here we got to group him.
This is who I surround myself with. This is why your presence is so much appreciated.
Yes.
The person allegedly killed Martin Luther King.
Oh.
Until his deathbed, he said, "I didn't do it."
Mm-hmm. He didn't do it, and I have some receipts to say who actually really did it. So
you have receipts?
I have receipts. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I don't doubt
it. But I have receipts to say it really wasn't.
What was the contract?
I can't tell you that information.
But I'm just saying. I'm saying that to say it is not impossible to believe that they just pulled somebody off. Just like the Kennedy assassination. They never got a chance to take that guy to trial because they killed him before we even made it to trial.
And the files are coming out saying something different.
So it's not hard to believe that whoever did this, whoever got caught for doing this, really did not do it. And I'm not saying he didn't.
At its best.
What?
Conspiracy theorists.
Yeah, and I'm not saying he didn't. Please don't quote me and saying I'm saying he didn't, because I don't know. I was not there, but it doesn't make sense. I didn't know he was wearing the same clothes. Y'all told me that today. Yeah. Who killed somebody Wednesday and come Friday had the same shit on?
Exactly.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah. Someone with mental illness?
Again, antagonist. Who killed somebody from 200 meters away, which is, if y'all not aware how long 200 meters, it's long.
Homeless person?
It's like 2 football fields. It's a little bit more than 2 football fields. Who does that?
A flaming flamingo?
And
and to keep yourself together
and jumps off a roof, leave his rifle someplace, goes home or wherever he went, and just wait around and don't change clothes for 2 days.
Orange man face.
Who does that?
Yeah.
It does not make sense.
Yeah, that doesn't.
I'm starting to think, honestly, it's a possibility it could be he could be set up. He honestly could be set up. And one of the reasons I think he could be set up is because if y'all remember when it happened, like 2 hours after it happened, they said they already had somebody in custody.
Why is this so hard to believe? I don't understand that.
Because it's just, first of all, it's not a normal way to take somebody out.
Especially if you
so what's a normal way to take
somebody
someone out?
that stature like that, you know what I mean? Like you would plan it. It didn't look.
Who said he didn't plan?
Strategic. Well, if he have the same clothes on, there's no way that you planned that.
Yeah. Maybe he didn't care.
Oh, he wanted to get caught. Who want to go to
Okay,
jail?
who wants to go to jail in the same
Like,
clothes you had
who
on
wants to do
yesterday,
that?
though? My
I would
thing
think
is this:
Their object would be to get
away.
away. Yeah.
And not go to your mama house and and sit around and wait. My thing is this: that is not an easy shot to make. You have to be trained in order to do that. You have to be trained in order to take that shot. So, and this is the same reason why, even though I do honestly think the guy that killed the health insurance dude, I think they got the right guy, but I could be wrong because that person didn't seem professional. I mean, these are professional hits. Both of these are professional hits, and they caught somebody that's very not professional.
So my question is he that important that someone would hire a hitman?
I ain't
to
one of
kill
your
him?
people. You tell me.
Well,
Is he that important, really?
okay, I feel like he has said a lot of bad things about our community, so it wouldn't be far fetched. But I want
Not
to
just our community.
So the community decided to band their money together and pay someone to take him out.
You never know.
That's
They could have
basically
said
what
to he could have said something to somebody about somebody's family member or whatever the case may be, and they not cool with that. They got to do what needs to be done. So.
And I can't see a 22-year-old white dude, 22-year-old
Virginia Tech shooting?
22-year-old white
Screenshot.
Unexperienced shooter.
not only unexperienced, but 22 white what's the word I'm looking for? Privileged white dude, kid, would have a problem with what he said that much that he would shoot him. That's why I'm starting to think that y'all might be right. It might not have been him. So I don't know, but anyway, they do have him. Hopefully, justice will be served. We'll see
If he's the right person.
Yeah.
That was the whole point of me saying that. Was it you? Where was you at Wednesday?
What you at?
I'm a different color.
You a different color from who? You just seem to be throwing up a lot of ifs and when. Was it? Where were you at Wednesday?
Right.
Because you came here today looking like.
With the head to the side.
Yeah, with the head to the side, you looking like, or it could be whoever did just walked in this building. I don't know. I'm keep looking outside because I hear something. Where were you at Wednesday?
Maybe I'm bipolar or something like that. Maybe I have.
No,
maybe
it's
I have
not.
issues.
Maybe you're bipolar. You are very much bipolar.
I have like multiple personalities or something. Like
No,
that. Maybe
I
that's
mean
something to
you
do with
do. You do, and I don't know which.
Don't you say that, little girl.
I don't know what.
I don't see multiple personalities.
You don't see multiple personalities with him.
I just see.
You haven't known him long enough.
Oh, it's the elder beside me. I'm not gonna say that. I just
Yeah,
see.
I've already established that. You haven't known him long enough to know there is multiple personalities.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he's
I just see Psycho. That's
there's
what
I try not to put names out, but there's Mr. Charlie.
Oh, here we go.
There's Keith. And then there's Keisha. And at some point,
And so we gotta get down to the bottom with Keisha.
at some point, you don't know which one you're talking to. And
Who are you today, right now, in this moment?
Well, he has multiple personalities also. Gregory, and
another
Georgia,
question I asked.
and
That's
Georgia.
the question I asked.
right.
Yeah,
You would try to go off my joke
Yeah.
and ruin it.
Hey, it is what it is, man.
No, but no. In all honesty, and in all seriousness, and we're not, for everybody that's listening, we're not making light of what happened Wednesday. It's a tragedy that someone lost their life.
Even though he's not. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna leave it alone.
There's a tragedy that someone lost their life.
Trying to be sweet right now.
No, I'm really not. But there is a tragedy. But a lot of people lost their life Wednesday. Kids lost their lives Wednesday. I mean, there was another school shooting that happened Wednesday. Why are we more concerned about what happened with one racist dude?
This racist, well, hello.
Yeah, than we are about these kids that.
Because it affects one particular party.
But the kids affects everybody. How do you know right off the bat? How do you know? And I say this about those kids in the school, Columbine, Shady Hooks, all these schools, all these school shootings everywhere. How do you know that one of those kids would not be the kid that cured cancer,
Right.
or the kid that cured the next, or the kid that invented something that would have revolutionized the world? How do we know that? So one of these school shootings could have ramifications that go far beyond anything of putting a bullet in a little racist would. And again, I say that jokingly, but not jokingly. But how do we know? Mm-hmm. We're giving too much weight and too much importance to this one guy who, I'm not saying got what he deserved, because I'm not saying that. No one deserves to die like that. But the one guy who his rhetoric gave someone the ability to do what they did to him.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's how I see it.
And another thing, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I could be wrong. I think Trump was doing like a celebration of life for him in some type of way.
I just found out today that they told me today.
What upsets me about that is there's a lot of black people getting killed. We don't have no celebration.
All we got
That's
is T-shirts.
Fair. Right, that's all we got.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and that's true. And I don't even blame them. We have to get to the point. We have to get to the point. Read that comment. We have to get to the point where we have to start taking accountability of what we're doing.
Yeah.
And hopefully this will do it. Again, I still don't know how this situation Wednesday somehow got to HBCUs. That's ridiculous. As someone who went to Virginia State for a week and a half, to know that they were one of the schools that were targeted yesterday.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that either.
Yeah, they targeted. I think Howard.
Howard.
I can't remember the school. Yeah, Hampton. A lot of the HBCUs.
Wow.
And they locked it down. Yeah, 8 of them. Why? We had nothing to do with it.
Well, they just had a shooting. Maybe
and then they came out and the FBI
stated
that they have numerous threats on the HBCUs every week that they're going through. They're targeted every week.
Someone out there is going to try to make. They're going to try.
Out of it, just boom.
Yeah.
And then of course.
Yeah.
Then we all gonna be in fear mongering, running away.
I have no intention of living my life in fear.
Right.
But
it's gonna happen.
But someone's going to try to make this into a bigger case than it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like I said, Trump is. Y'all told me today is thinking about giving this man a medal.
Yeah, he's going to
which is to me is ridiculous.
That he get the Medal of Freedom.
Yeah, which is ridiculous. So many people out there deserves it.
Who he helped free?
Well, that's just like Trump wants the Nobel Peace Prize, and he done killed so many people. It's ridiculous. But for that. In my opinion, and now with the whole, he is expecting everybody to do lower the flags, half staff for this guy who does not respect.
And I'm trying
anybody.
To be very respectful because he is not here with us no more.
Okay, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the funny thing, and I don't mean funny. I gotta watch my words. Here's the interesting thing. God forbid anything was to happen to. I'll just say, I'm not even put you in it. God forbid anything like that would happen to me. Would he give a damn?
No, I mean, no.
Yeah, he would assume. Wow.
Yeah, you see how I feel when you did that to Mr.
he would. He would.
Unfortunately,
we're gonna bring your CPR back
in
into
his
this.
mind would be just another
nigga. Yeah, you might not say it, but I can say it, and I probably had earned it. I probably deserved it. I probably did something to somebody, and I deserved it, and it was just another black on black crime.
Yeah.
But white on white crime is fine. As far as let me just switch that. Black on black crime is fine. Mm-hmm. White on white, he's executed. He is something different.
Something major.
Yeah, something major. So, like,
it's the worst thing you've ever seen.
I saw, and it was bothering me, and I didn't want to get too deep into it. It was bothering me that I saw so many people defending. Like, I don't have a problem with you defending the fact that this man should not have been killed, because he should not have been killed.
Right.
He should not. No one should ever have to die for their beliefs. But like I said earlier, so many of our ancestors were killed because of this other person's belief, because of the beliefs of the Caucasians of that time period, they felt it was okay. I mean, think about it. They only thought of us, right? Not only when they cared, they would celebrate. They didn't think of us enough to even consider us 100% human, 100% people. We were 3/4 of a person, 3/5 of a person. So why should I have sympathy for? Everybody said, "Well, you used to have sympathy for his wife, his family."
I do for the best part about it.
I don't, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I don't know him. I don't. Why? That's like me having sympathy for someone that got shot. Even a black person that got shot in Jersey. I don't know them, so how can I feel? I can't. I can have empathy, but I can't really sympathize. I can sympathize with the family, but. I saw someone said his wife knew what type of asshole he was, so that's not hurting. And the kids, on the other hand, they didn't ask to be put in this world. They didn't ask to be that. So I can understand that. And from what I heard, they were there. Were they there?
They were there.
So they saw that. So they got to live with that the rest of their life.
And that's where I more so had compassion for,
because that's mental trauma. That actually instantly.
But I think, how old are the kids?
Oh, I don't know.
They look young.
They look young. The picture I saw.
Yeah, they were. She was older.
They gonna have to replay that over and over and over. That's something they gonna ever get over.
Were they there?
Yeah.
They were there at the rally.
Didn't you just?
Yeah, he did.
He knew.
I mean, but on the same token, Malcolm X kids were when he was there. They were there when he was there.
They didn't care about them. So.
They don't. Anybody really care about that?
That's true.
Martin. They weren't there, but they didn't seen that picture.
Exactly.
Why is everything always black and white?
Let's ask you, brother.
Yeah,
It's always about.
Yeah, because you got.
It always goes from Martin Luther King.
So you
no, I don't. It's always about Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, and then whoever of the fair persuasion. It's always a comparison between. Why can't everybody just say someone lost a life or something like that?
Because that's not how they treat us. That's not how they do it.
Maybe we need to stop.
No. We're not doing the comparison. We're showing the comparison. We're showing that when this white dude gets shot up in front of everybody, it's an assassination. The only one I could think of early is Pop Smoke. When somebody kills Pop Smoke, it's that nigga got killed. Oh, that was a murder.
Mm-hmm. Or they have an excuse. Oh, he was in a shoot.
Yeah.
So he was doing this. So he was doing. It's always an excuse. But for another race, it's not an excuse. That's not fair.
Yeah. So that's why the race card is always
holding
strong.
Him accountable, like
right.
He said these certain acts, and we do hold him accountable. He said what he said. We do apologize. What got him shot?
If one of us gets shot, they're looking for to make sure we get the blame for our own. Like if somebody shot me, they're gonna look and see what I did in the past.
What was you doing? With him, it was like, oh, he was so
right. Yeah, he was God fearing. How was saying what you say is God fearing? Yeah. He didn't finish college his damn self.
He paid for my McDonald's.
Right.
Liberty University because his wife was an alumni at Liberty University.
So he didn't.
He never went there.
No.
The online school.
I'm gonna cut his mic off. Just equal. Yeah. So that's where I'm at with this, y'all. Like I said, I don't mean any disrespect. I'm sorry this happened to somebody. I don't want to say I'm not sorry it happened to him, but I'm sorry this had to happen to anybody. I would think the same thing if it happened to any other person walking down the street. I don't have a special amount of sympathy. No one deserves to get killed. And no one deserves to have their murder all over. Yeah. All
now
over
it's
the
like
internet.
people are showing like real gruesome pictures.
It was gruesome.
Like, come on now, like just respect. If you don't want to respect him, at least respect the family.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. And like I said,
that's what the public wants, though. They want to see they want to see the gory videos and the gory pictures and all the rest of stuff and everything like that.
Some people who like that mess.
I mean, just think about everything. When this happened, that went all over Croatia and everything, and TikTok or whatever, before they started taking it off throughout. But people, if you sit there and look at the amount of people that downloaded that video, it's just uncanny just to see someone killed in your eyes. It's just wrong.
Yeah, that's wrong.
They
love that.
But on the other side of that, you were able to see it. Like I don't know if y'all notice how desensitized we are now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's so desensitized. We see all that.
We
Keep scrolling.
Because even though it bothered me to see it,
You just said like, wow.
it's like,
It
ooh.
wasn't like a shocking.
It wasn't that much of a shock, and I think the world is going into that realm that it's becoming stuff like that is becoming too easy to see. I mean, you can go to some parts of Twitter or Instagram, and that's what they show. They just show people being gunned down. Usually it's us, but people being gunned down in the streets. You look at what Dump is doing, trying to send soldiers into cities because the crime is so bad. But the cities he's sending them to, there's only one. There's the main common denominator. Every city he's sending to is there's more of us than anything else.
Yeah.
It's obvious that he's trying to do something, and I think I'm not that concerned about it because I honestly don't think he's gonna make it through the year anyway.
Me neither.
And I'm saying that being real, not saying to being mean. I've seen him. I've seen death. I've seen how people look right before they go out, and he's looking like they look right before they go out. His eye be twitching. All I'm waiting for is his face to start sinking in. It's like I don't think he's gonna make it that much longer. And I'm not wishing death on anybody. I just don't think he's gonna make it. But I wonder how, and I'm not worried about JD. I think JD is worse than Trump, but I do not think JD has the following. I don't think MAGA is going to follow JD the way they follow Trump. I think, I don't think he has an influence. So when he goes, I think most of this is going to kind of slowly go away, and we're going to have to try to fix all the damage that it started so far. But I'm gonna go ahead and go to this next track. All right, y'all. Y'all watch Wildin' Out?
I used to.
Yeah, I used to too. But all right, so Wildin' Out, if y'all know, has the DJ Wildin' Out, DJ D-Rec. He just released a brand new track. So I'm gonna play that for y'all because I haven't listened to it. This is 9 times out of 10. DJ D-Rec. It's All New Afternoon Dryve, y'all. What'd you say?
I don't listen to it. I don't listen to it.
You see I got the headphones on myself.
So I only have one topic today.
That's fine. What is it?
It's about Krishana now.
Okay, as long as it ain't what we just talking about.
And that's why I said we only got one.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I thought about that afterwards. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I apologize.
He's passionate about that.
Yeah.
Death on Trump. Yeah.
And I'm supposed to be the Trump supporter.
So you think that he's gonna just die of
Yeah, I think so.
Natural causes.
Yeah, no, it's not
I
natural. I
think
got
he's going to
proof.
be assassinated.
Oh, really?
Got proof.
That already happened and it failed.
Here we go, right here.
I don't think that was real. That couldn't have
was
been real.
paid for by
Yeah, that
Trump.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a conspiracy theorist too.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that
Come
couldn't have
on.
been real.
Have you seen his ear? Come on, man.
Come on.
Yeah.
You can see this.
Cartilage doesn't grow back.
There we go.
Yeah, that was definitely fake.
That.
All these
Cute little stunt,
and
though.
They have failed.
Who said that?
All of them.
Can't tell
Every
you.
last one of them.
Yeah.
And then it
But
says
yet they
here-
get this one dude get
Well, that's
a
because they're good at their
perfect shot
job.
off.
That's what I'm thinking.
Here you go.
The golf course.
Because if it was me, I'm getting shot near my ear. First of all, I'm done for the day. I'm done for a couple
Yeah.
days. I'm not coming back and speaking.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
If they take out your ear, that'd be half your body.
So that's what's gonna.
So what are you talking about?
Slowly come.
So would I be moving around if it's
No,
half my
you
body?
ain't gonna be here. You gonna be
Exactly
here.
my point.
Why you be doing that? I just did it.
What's wrong
You
with
know what? And that was perfect. In perfect time. So it's all right. That worked out.
I just felt like saying something. I was just piggybacking.
Oh my god.
Let me look at it. The DM, because I don't look at the DM.
You didn't look at it?
I got
It
to.
was obvious you got it because
I got Noah.
he done turned around and made it known to everybody you need to look at it.
Not really, I don't.
I mean, he did. He put it up on the thing. And he
that
spelled
is
your
kind of
name
messed
right.
up. Yeah, he did. That's kind of messed up.
So you think somebody go get to him?
I do.
You think it'll be assassination via something like Wednesday, or you think it's gonna be?
I think before the end of the year.
Yeah,
Really,
I
I
don't.
think before Christmas to tell you.
Really,
the truth.
that'd be a hell of a present.
What?
Hold on.
Nah, for real though, but
All right, y'all. Here's a new one from Lotto and Ice Spice. Make sure I got my headphones off for
I
this
don't
one.
think I like that
I
one
don't
for real.
think
I
I
ain't-
don't know what they, they were just shaking ass.
yeah, and I like me some Lotto. I don't even care for that one.
They
I
just had to do it to make up.
Yeah,
I think I honestly think I don't know. I think if that happened, it'd be the worst thing that happens. If he's assassinated, it'll be the worst thing that happens. Because I think because he's gonna become a martyr. I think he's gonna be more. He's gonna be more dangerous as if
Charlie's a martyr too.
yeah, I just ignore him. I'm sorry. If something was to happen, if someone was to take Trump out, I think we would really have a race war. Even though we probably ain't had nothing to do with it. I think it's gonna give the people the excuse to really start coming after us. But yeah, I don't think I don't know. I think the Republican Party.
What it sound like? I never heard the song.
I don't think I think the Republican Party don't mess with Trump no one. I think they're just looking for a way to get rid of him. But they're scared to do it themselves because they're scared of what he might do to them. And no one man should have that much power.
nah, for real.
No.
Shouldn't be scaring the world like that. That's crazy.
I
Yeah, I
don't
don't
know.
know. I think it was playing. It was a joke. They shouldn't have put that out. Start over. Start from scratch.
Really?
I have to listen. I have to play it. I don't mean I gotta listen to it.
Yeah. No, it's okay. It's a new song.
Is
It's,
it?
you know,
I mean, it's
but-
new.
But it's not a good new song. It's new though.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, Lotto's okay. I'm not an Ice Spice person.
And I used to be.
Yeah.
When she first came out, and then after her little run, it was just like, yeah, no.
Well.
It sound like,
When she started
like SpongeBob.
half of her body weight. That was like, yeah, I'm not a fan no more. No, I think her music just
this
changed
is
after that.
craziness. Thank
Yeah.
you.
They were bored.
Yeah,
They were
I
bored.
think
They had to make up,
yeah,
and then they just
yeah.
got in the studio and
Yeah,
did
if you want to make that song, yeah. Like, just twerk a little bit, then come with some lyrics.
that. Yeah, that's about
That's
it.
sweet, yeah.
Yeah.
We can add that, yeah.
My thing is something about like songs that are like really, really bad. It's like, so you sat there, you recorded that, you played it back, and you said, oh yeah, I'm gonna put
Like
it.
I'm
that,
gonna go
like
get
that
that.
new that Pluto song with Sexy Red and the other girl. And I listened to, I saw it come up page. I was like, are you kidding me?
I like not with the sexual red part. I like YK Niece, so.
No, it wasn't
okay
her.
with
No,
that.
it's a new one. It's a new
Oh,
one.
it's a new
23.
one. Oh,
New
okay. I
Pluto.
don't know
23.
that one.
She's 23.
Who's 23?
She's 23.
Oh, well, no. I mean,
Yeah.
Pluto. I don't listen to
Yeah,
Pluto.
yeah.
I just saw it and I listened to it. They said, oh, Sexy Red on this new one. I listened to it. I said, yeah,
Oh yeah, I don't know about that new song.
I'm going to scroll. Is it Bad Baby? Sure is Bad Baby. Oh, bless Bad Baby. She didn't cancel. Bless her.
You okay?
Bad Baby and cancel.
No, I just
Yeah,
wanted
she
to.
got
You've been on your
canceled.
phone the whole show.
I was trying to find that MLK
Yeah,
thing.
I'm just messing with you.
No, you're not. When you do stuff like when people say they messing with you, that's actually how they feel. I got the second song.
What you got?
I don't need it. You can throw it in.
Well, she's cleaning up in there right now.
That's I was gonna say, could you do that for
I
me?
would just want to get out the way for now.
Thank you so much.
Oh, he's so generous.
Answer my
Yeah.
question though. Answer my question.
Thanks so much.
What you got up in there?
I try. What?
What you got? Up
What
in
you
there?
got? She want to know.
Lord.
I don't have anything right now.
So I'm done.
I think
That'll do it.
X is talking to you.
Yeah, I am.
I'm not. I probably won't.
Yeah, I don't think I can make it. Neither.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm going.
I think I'm busy around that.
Yeah, yeah. I got that thing I got to do on
He ain't got
at,
nothing to do.
at the
Ain't got
at the
nothing
last
to do.
minute. I got that thing I got to do.
He ain't got nothing to do but sit in the chair all day.
I'm going.
Don't know about it, Gail.
Yeah. Well, this
Oh,
you
you
ain't
gonna
at
put
the
him in a
house.
suitcase?
You ain't at the house.
I ain't know what the what?
You ain't at the house. Why your feet up on the furniture?
His what?
His feet,
Feet
up
on
on
the
the chair.
furniture.
Ain't nobody sent you
Actually,
home.
my feet is not on the furniture.
I mean, your legs are.
My
This-
leg is.
But this is not your home.
He not here
I
enough
know
for it to be
your
his
mama
home.
This is my
Touch you
second
right.
home.
Oh, this your second home. You heard? He said this is second
It's
home.
not even the second home.
Might be like the fifth.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
Yeah, egg roll.
Nah.
You want the other egg roll? When you finish this, you need you just eat your plain. Or?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a little crunchy.
She's funny unintentionally. Like,
Yeah.
it's just,
Yeah, that's where she get it from. It's just hers is just evil. Her mom is being like sand. Yeah, Angel shit is evil.
No, it's not evil.
It is. It
It's
is
definitely
evil.
not evil.
It is.
You can get snappy. And
No, I know I am. I know I
you
am.
can
That's
get snappy.
game recognizes game.
Yeah.
I understand
It's one and
that.
the
Yeah,
same.
we both smart asses.
Yeah.
That's how we get along.
Yeah.
Because I don't take you serious.
I just wouldn't call it that.
See?
I definitely would not call it getting along.
Hey.
Okay.
Well,
that's a little far fetched.
it is.
All right, y'all, here we go. This is Tink featuring Bryson Tiller.
We're back.
This is Can We Talk?
Can we talk?
Oh no, I feel like that's gonna be good. That's
Yeah,
Tink.
I didn't
She
mean
do-
to.
she
I
do
didn't
some-
mean to.
She do some good things
play this.
on the track.
You didn't mean to play talk?
I meant to stop it, but I hit the wrong button, so I went to the next one. Song.
It might be some Tink.
Oh, you do? Oh,
I don't know that song, but I like Tink. Yeah.
But about eating on air. Everybody's eating on air. That's an uproar when I do it.
No one gave you an uproar when you did it.
Good up.
Now, what I do is I use dip my head so I'm not on mic.
Dip it low. You get up slow.
Oh, baby, I be having a full spread.
Oh my God.
I hope you do go.
Y'all can tell us what y'all talking about.
Who knows?
Like a little retreat.
A what?
What?
Retreat.
Oh, retreat.
Yeah, we recruit people and we go to the woods and we do exercises.
White people shit.
Yeah. No, it's not white people.
Thank you.
It's black people. It's black people.
That she never.
No,
wants
you
to
want
take.
you say you go to the
She don't
woods.
take
I
you.
think it's getting
Black
a
people
little-
don't go
okay,
in the
now
woods
we
like
know
that.
what
What
it
are you
is.
talking about?
Why you don't take your mama?
Why you don't take
I
mom?
never say I never take mom.
Have you ever taken her?
I asked you one time.
When
Uh-oh.
was this?
The time you didn't
The
take
time you didn't take. Thank
When
you.
was this, mom?
I asked you, and you told me I don't think it would be for you.
Oh.
Camping?
Is this the mushroom thing?
No. What?
Oh.
No.
Mama knows.
Okay.
What are you talking about? No, you can't.
I'm talking about the mushroom one.
That was the camping one. No, mom.
Oh,
So she's not allowed to go camping with you?
Not this. You couldn't come to this one.
Why not?
This one.
Why not?
What type of cabin was
What's
it?
wrong with
It
it?
was like a camping.
Why is mom not allowed?
I didn't say she couldn't.
Right.
No, I'm curious. I'm curious now.
There's no reason to talk about this on air. We're still on air.
Yeah.
We're still on air.
Yeah.
Even if we're
Well,
not
you
on the
learned
mic,
that.
we're
You
still
learned.
on
You
air.
just learned that a couple days
We
ago.
can talk about this later. Yeah, we can talk about this another day.
Well,
Don't
I would
bring
like
it
to.
up now.
After
Yeah, you're
the
bad.
radio,
I mean,
I would
you
like
just-
to know that ASA.
I don't know what this mom's talking about.
I like it when
She
y'all
went to
set
the
your own
last
self
one.
up.
I mean, I'm just.
Y'all gaslight and everything.
I'm just saying. Your mom,
it's a
like,
valid
your mom is
question.
like,
Just straight gaslight.
she would fit in any
You
type
know,
of
like,
situation.
Why you didn't take? Why you didn't? Like,
Yeah.
When's the time? Is there a time that you would take her?
Huh?
I'm just saying. It just seems like your mom can fit in
Well,
any
well,
situation.
No
doing, you
comment.
know?
No comment. No comment on air. No comment.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying you should take her. I'm just
You just
wondering why you didn't.
Sure. I mean,
If
I'm
she
sure she's
asked.
wondering. I'm sure
I
she's
can see
wondering
if
too.
you didn't take her. But you obviously had to tell her no that she couldn't go. Why would you tell her no?
Right.
She didn't tell you no when you wanted that cheeseburger when you
When
was
she
sick.
brought you the world and everything to carry you.
She didn't tell you no then. When you wanted that brand new bicycle or tricycle when you was growing up, she didn't tell you no then.
I'm just not answering anybody's question. I know how to fold. I don't fold under pressure, so I'm not answering any questions. That's just like somebody who asked about my love life. I'm just like, no comment. I'm just like, I told you, skip to the next question. Or next time I'm going to get easy.
All right, y'all, we are back. That was Tink featuring Bryson Tiller. Can we talk?
Yep.
Can we take Mama on vacation?
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah,
here,
we were
talk.
talking. We were
Yeah,
trying to have a
talking.
conversation.
And don't make me get into yours. And don't make me get into yours.
I just asked you a question.
Well, all right. Well, I'm gonna ask TP a question too, and I'm gonna ask that closet you been running in. Can you get out that damn closet? Open that damn door. And it keep being shut.
Open the door!
1, 2, 3, and it keep closed.
I just asked the question.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna ask them.
Okay.
It don't need to be like that. I mean, it's okay.
Yeah,
It's all right. It's all right.
Oh, she ain't gonna let that TP
I'm
go.
never-
You're-
Oh no, she
I'm
not.
not letting it go.
She not. She not.
Let it go.
On
And
days she not
especially when
here.
Especially when he was taking his robe off. I said, this sounds like the same scenario.
Hold on.
Oh, wait a minute. Hugh Hefner. What?
No, when when she was saying the guy said, TP started taking his robe
Oh,
off.
okay. Yeah.
And that's what we were kind of similarly saying. And I made that scenario up.
Oh,
And
I
it's
didn't
so
mean to do that to you on Wednesday. It didn't.
Yeah, that's how it started. That's how it started Wednesday.
I made that
First of all, time out. For you to look at me and say, "Ooh, I didn't mean to do that to you," that was diabolical. You shouldn't have did that. That because you gonna have that's how rumors get started. Don't do that. Don't do that. But since we bringing it up, when I noticed that was the topic of your discussion, I looked over at her. I like, no, she's not gonna do this. I don't know if you realize that you caused a lot of tension in the room.
I didn't
Wednesday
think about
with that
it. I
topic.
didn't think about it. I do apologize.
And then it almost spilled over to the next show, but she was too busy in Knuckles' ass that I didn't have to worry about her bringing that on there. All right, Exodus, I didn't have to worry about her bringing in.
I try my
into
best
that.
not to do nothing like that.
Yeah, and I appreciate it. I didn't think you did it intentionally.
Yeah, it
but,
wasn't intentional.
Yeah, but when you did it, I like
He took his robe off. Oh man, same scenario. But it was opposite.
Oh, you wish you was. Oh.
I should have flipped that on you. I bet you would have folded. Shit, I'm ready.
Just because you're sitting here, put that on me. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm good.
You really gonna get ready.
I don't think he's never been here for that discussion, has he?
No. But if
I don't want to do it. I don't.
If the tables is reversed, it would. Yeah, he would definitely. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't think money would have had to been on the table.
It would.
I don't think.
Can you put these Speedos on? I want you to show me a roll. I got this roll in this new swimming comedy that I wanted. Oh, sure. Yeah, woman, where?
Oh, you there?
Even little Tito getting in you on this one. You know that, right?
I noticed that. She's gotten real bold lately. And
it's not she bold. It's just I guess we all know you. I guess I don't know.
That's all it boils down to.
Yeah. I bet you gonna stop calling her a little girl now.
Hello,
Negative.
I got jokes for days. You want to play?
No, this is something else. All right, so here we go, y'all. We go. Wow.
Oh, that was a time. Hey y'all! Welcome back to Tea Time with your girl Tito. Hey T.
Hey.
Yay!
What was you pointing at?
I was pointing at the wall.
Oh, right.
It's gonna be okay this time, but next time, can we not be so sleepy, guys?
You want to do it again?
Let's start over.
Yeah.
Hey, I will say this: both of us did gang.
Y'all did gang. And that's what I'm talking about. I love
Yeah, because I
that.
think I'm gonna start doing
now.
gang more than I'm gonna start doing
Gang,
the
gang.
Yeah, because that sound more like.
gang
It was
sound a
more
little.
of it, gang.
What's some of these gangs?
Anyway,
Keep
You know,
going.
it's Tito Gang. Anyway, so y'all, we're back, honey. And we only have one topic today because we did have another topic, but we discussed that already, so we're going to get into something else, okay? So, Krishan Rock's sister, Taran, she's been keeping Krishan Jr., or I think that's, Krishan Jr. I think that's the baby name.
Why are you laughing?
She been...
Stop interrupting. Go
No,
ahead.
you
Go ahead, little girl. Go ahead.
She did it because Krishan just got out of jail not too long ago, and she trying to start her career back up, and she been streaming and stuff like that. So
What's her career?
that's what I'm gonna know.
So what she's been doing now in the present time, streaming. That's all I know of.
But so
And
that's
she
her
makes some
career.
Christian music. She's been
She make what music?
yeah, Christian music, like some Christian gospel, some gospel music going
Amen.
on. Yeah. Now apparently that's what
Everybody
she's
can find the
doing.
Lord.
Everybody, is it real though? We're not getting. That wasn't the point. That wasn't the
my
point. If
bad.
it was real, I don't think it was. I don't think it's real, but that's not the point of that. So the fans start looking more into stuff because they like, you ain't never with your child. The baby birthday come around, she wasn't really there. She was there for a hot second or whatever, and then she dipped on out. So her sister Taran, that's keeping the baby, says she's portraying one way on the internet, and then off the internet, she portraying something else. She does not take care of her child. They have very little help when it comes to her. So the problem was Krishan had called the police on Taran, which is, this is
Who is Taran? I'm sorry.
Taran is Krishan's sister, that's
go ahead.
keeping the baby. So she called the police on Taran because she said she's holding the baby for ransom that you gave to her. You gave the baby to her, and she holding the baby for ransom. How does that even make sense? Okay. She did it because she said, hey, Krishan, can you pick up your child yourself? I don't want you to have nobody else coming to my house picking up my kid. I'm picking up your kid. Because she was going to get another sister to come and get the baby. But the other sister is not all the way there. She's not really functional up there. So she like, I don't trust her around my household, nothing like that. You come get the baby. So Krishan was like, no. So she called and the police like, go get my baby. So why didn't you go get the baby? That's where I get lost at. Well, this is your child. I think we're forgetting who child it is. Like, this is yours. Nobody asked.
She didn't want to be with the police. I heard she said she didn't want to get caught up with the police and the police arresting her. That's why she didn't pick her child up. That was what was allegedly said.
I'm gonna ask you this and I'm gonna ask you too because you follow this. Why? This is why, in my opinion, this is why This is why the other generations are so screwed up. Because this to y'all is entertainment. It's
chaos. That's what it is.
Yeah, but it's chaos.
I want a girl to get help.
Do y'all know that?
I feel like she has potential.
Other people are laughing at us because of the way we treating these people. Like, only reason I know who Krishan is because of y'all.
She's a glorified crash.
Yeah.
We glorifying like mental health issues. It's like we really sitting here
expecting her second child.
No,
she's not.
No.
Not that I know of.
We sitting here glorifying
crazy ratchetness,
dysfunctional, and it's not. It's not regular. She never really wanted the child. Let's just call it.
Yeah, she didn't. She wanted the man.
Really wanted the child. She wanted to see
the man was blue
face.
Okay.
But once she figured out when them hospital records was released, we really knew what Junior really had, which we already know what he had. She
was already denying it.
So, what Junior? Hold on.
Oh man, the medical records.
It's
see
insane.
The medical records that
because she was on drugs at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So
she was trying to basically abort the baby without trying to abort.
The baby is not.
The baby's
not right.
No. Oh, absolutely not. It's not doing half of the stuff.
He can't walk.
Yeah, he can't walk. He doesn't really
talk correctly.
His eyes do this Roman thing.
You need therapy. Speech. It's alcohol.
I'm glad you said that because I was about to say
that. She's supposed to have a C-section because that's what Taryn ended up saying too on her rant because she didn't went an hour long on live. The girl had supposed to have a C-section because she had a sexually transmitted disease. Well, she declined that because it was going to save the baby and help the baby or whatever.
So wait, now see, this is I didn't know all this. So she was supposed to have a C-section because they didn't want the baby to come through vaginally into that pollution, so to speak. And she chose to do it anyway.
Yeah, she did. Yeah,
against doctor's orders.
Then
recorded everything on live.
Like, she recorded
the birth
and all that.
She went to a hospital. She went to a hospital where she knew they would record her birth. Every other hospital told her no because it's unsafe. So she went to a hospital where she knew, and she vetted the hospital where she can have cameras exactly in there.
And they literally recorded every piece of everything.
And why does she doesn't raise this kid? Her sister raised the kid.
Taryn does.
Why? Somebody need to take that kid away from her.
And then, mind you, one day they caught the baby with her in the smoke shop, and they all smoking around the baby. The baby carriage right there, and you see somebody rolling up around the baby.
I think I saw something one time that the father had the baby at a strip show or something like that, right? Was that?
He been in jail for a long time.
Oh, he's still in jail?
She with a new man now. That tried to get, because she's a part of the Baddies franchise and stuff like that. So before he got with her, he didn't hit on about like 5 of the baddies trying to get in with them because it's money and clout and all that. So it worked with Krishan, but it didn't work with everybody else.
Krishan is the one that the light skin. She got like fat cheeks, look like look like a part Asian type thing.
And
I didn't know her.
If she really tried, I feel like I could see some potential there, but
it wasn't.
I didn't know her child was touched. I didn't know that.
She did that.
She declined. She denied it for a very long time, but medical records end up coming out.
Then
That's
we
sad.
antagonized her into throwing the baby a party. That's when she threw a surprise party. It looked like it was at Chuck E. Cheese or some type of place because it didn't look like it was like you know how Cardi B's there. So like the stars who do have money didn't look like it was well put together. But she just threw something together and said, "Can I throw the party right here for my son?" Because I guess he was getting on her about you drinking the night before your son's birthday. You should be at the house with your son, but you partying before your son's birthday. Okay. So
And
you
this
really
time, I think she
somebody
took her son for his birthday to the museum or something.
And this is the
baby
type
belt,
of.
too.
And my problem
And
is
this is the type of
the
people
type.
who we made, not me.
Not
they
me.
made famous.
You're
Yeah.
right, and that's
Yeah, I
what's
didn't
not.
make that
And then
girl
there's
famous.
probably young girls that's looking
that look
up to her.
Yes.
Well, I Krishan doing
And I think they look up to her, which is crazy to me. But I guess because she started from the bottom. Like
She's
she
still
didn't
at the
have nothing.
bottom.
Yeah, she is. But in other people's eyes, she's not. She's she got a house, different stuff like that. To me, she's still at the bottom. But to other people's eyes, she might not be. And they like, oh, okay, like she started from all the way down there, and now she's Baddie franchise and doing all of these
she can
different
be on
things.
baddies. I can be on baddies.
Well, baby, I don't think it's too hard. Well, I don't know Natalie alone.
Would you be on Baddies today?
Hell no.
Would you
And
do
me
Baddies
Selling your
today?
soul
No.
to get on that shit. You know what
No.
this bitch got to do?
I'm not
You gotta
fighting
go
for
to
my
Dubai.
life. I'm not
You gotta
fighting
go
for
to
my
Dubai. They take this. I feel like this is what they did, and I know what they did.
And you gotta
Whoa,
do some
Vicky.
stuff for
so,
it.
Whoa, Vicky. They did.
You
this
gotta
to
do
Whoa,
some
Vicky.
stuff for it.
Whoa, Vicky got on baddies because you know she's Whoa, Vicky. Bless her. Her little sweet.
Mm.
Hold on, that's somebody's name. Woke Vicky.
Whoa, Vicky.
That's
Whoa,
her,
Vicky?
Her name is Victoria. But
Yeah.
Whoa, Vicky. So she, if anybody knows who Whoa Vicky, you know her and Bad Baby back in the day. And for
Yeah.
I don't know
my
who
little,
she
you
is.
know,
Yeah, I
that's my
remember
little
that.
thing from back in the day.
Escapes me.
So Vicky actually went on Baddies, and she was doing the Christian thing. She didn't want to be on Baddies because they kept trying to fight her. Now, Will Vicky, everybody know Will Vicky's not a fighter, so they kept trying to fight Will Vicky. So what they did was, Will Vicky went after the show stopped airing. She sued them, tried to sue them.
I don't feel like that was fair.
So, but what they did, so you really didn't know that they sued them. So what they did, they sex trafficked her. So basically,
I know that.
we saw her in Africa. Well, we saw her. It looked like remember she said somebody kidnapped her for $1 million some dollars. So that actually did happen, but she couldn't really speak on it. So after she was there for a good little while, you know, we never heard from Will Vicky and stuff like that. If you notice the timeline, after she went on Baddies, we never saw her go back on the internet. We actually saw her be what she was, and that's
In
when she
Africa.
said, boom. So they
And she was there with a man or something
boom.
like that. Yeah.
So basically, what they did was they sex trafficked her out that way, and she couldn't say nothing. They couldn't say nothing because
Oh,
she
I
actually
didn't
went on
know
Baddies
that.
today. So you want to sue us? We got your ass. You can kill you criminal. We got you right here. She can't say nothing because when you on Baddies, you sign NDA. Can't say nothing.
You can't. Yeah.
You can't say
Whatever
that.
happened to you, I mean, that's just.
And they got money to shut you up.
And a lot of people say to get on Baddies, you have to do some strange for a piece of change. And
You have to what?
do some strange for a piece
He
of
heard
change.
you. He heard you. He just want to add to
So-
it. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's unfortunate
why I
that has
would never
happened
go.
to her, but it's well documented. If you actually look, like there's a lot of people on YouTube talking about it. I don't think they talk about it no more because now she's not in that situation no more. But if you go back and you actually look at all her videos, you can tell like the bruises and when she do try to be online, when she always was on live, she would try to say, "Can somebody help me take my hair out?" Like actually, she crying out for help, and we like, "Help you," and she like, "Help me," but she's taking out her hair, so it's like, "Help you." It's like, and then she blinking when somebody's sending a blink if you need help. She was like, help me if someone can help me take my hair out, or somebody in the guy coming to the camera. Yeah, I'm good, and this is my man. You could tell it's coerced. You could physically tell all her labs were coerced.
That
And you
is
could tell
crazy.
something wasn't right. You could tell. But she didn't say she was in danger, so nobody could say, hey,
She
she's
shouldn't have
in
went on that
danger,
show
and-
no way, because what she did was make herself look terrible on that show, because she portrayed to be a Christian lady or whatever, and then once somebody, but she was nitpicking with people in the meantime, like, oh yeah, I'm this Christian, but then she was just, I don't know, just picking and stuff.
That's it.
So she
I
was
don't think she should've been
antagonizing
on there
people and
anyway.
everything, but she's a victim at the same time. Is that what you're saying?
Keep going.
I mean, okay.
That was a legitimate question.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was,
but see,
yeah.
you can't
Yeah.
do that thinking. But you knew what show you was getting.
You
into
knew
when
what
got
show
on
it-
it. You know,
yeah.
because they had a couple of seasons. before
People be
you
like,
got
I
on
didn't know
there.
I was gonna get
So
beat up
she
that bad.
thought-
Watch
she
the show.
thought she was gonna get on there and thinking they weren't gonna touch her. Like, oh, I'm good. And they go, I'm
Because it was probably in her contract, just like the Claremont twins, it was in theirs.
Well, my question is was this at any point in time scripted?
No. Now see,
I think some stuff
some of it is, because if some of the cast have spoken out, some of it is scripted. So what they do is, like, I know everybody don't like Selena Powell, but Selena Powell sometimes do be telling some truth, and then she be lying sometimes. But when she talked about the baddies, she won't lie about the baddies, because she'll sell anybody out for a coin. So I know she won't lie about the baddies. So when she said some of it is coerced, so let's just say her and Erica Mena was cool, and next thing you know they weren't cool. So she said her and Erica Mena was cool, and when the cameras came on, she heard somebody say, Erica Mena say, punch Selena Powell in the face. And she heard it. She was like, but we cool. Why you gonna punch me for? She said, girl, I gotta do what I gotta do. She said, why would you do that to me? We cool. She said, I don't care. We ain't cool right now on camera. And that's exactly what she said. She was like,
and
okay.
That's how it be,
and then they get on camera and you actually see on the show that Erica Mena trying to fight her. And she said, you'll see those clips. And then they'll hold them hostage and they won't feed them. Mm-hmm. And then when you try to leave or call the cops
well, they said, surprising they said Zeus actually feed them. So that's
well, because everybody done said something. Somebody done said something. It's like Zeus is gonna be like, I don't know.
But you know what? They also, I feel like Zeus cast members kind of do that too. Like, say if somebody is not as big as they want to be on the show, they like they go to another cast member. Hey, can we do like this and this and this so I could blow up or whatever? So they'll start beef with each other. It's not real.
Yeah. That's some people do that. Some people do that on the show. They do have some people have come out and said let's coerce a fight. I really don't get no problem with you. Let's coerce a fight. All right, cool.
Tito, why is this popular?
Why is this popular? Yeah. The people made it popular, so it's been.
I mean, no offense. You are the people.
Oh, I'm the people.
Both of y'all.
Why the excitement?
I mean, you're talking about it. You know it. No,
I know about it, but I'm not.
Why the excitement?
Yeah, I don't get
it. Because like I said, the Gen WZ.
I don't
all
get
up
it.
on my screen.
What about the Gen WZ?
I mean, they like stuff like that. I mean, I can't fighting. I don't like it. I'm sorry, I don't.
But you know it though. That's what I'm saying.
I see it because it's like people not look at it and be like, damn, you'll sell your soul for what?
But you might not be intentionally doing what you, because you know it. It tells me that you is catching your attention some way.
It do, because it's just like, dang, anybody else said their soul for a coin. You know, it's just like, come on, man.
What kills me is that y'all know it's fake, or it's supposedly fake, but y'all still continue to watch it.
But it's like, okay, so it's like a spinoff in the Bad Girls Club. So from back in the day, Bad Girls Club was
that was my show.
So Bad Girls Club was like the baddies of this time, but these baddies is like not like our baddies from they fought, but they didn't fight like they fight now. And of course they had a lesson in the Bad Girls Club. So let's just say they had team building, or they'll have like a therapist come in, or they'll do stuff like that. With these baddies,
it's not
shot that bad at clock, let's drink. All you seen is drinking drugs, fight, drinking drugs, fight. Bad Girls Club back then, you fought, you didn't like the person, you had a confessional, you talked it out, you was good. Then it's like, okay, the therapist come in, what is your issue?
Yeah, the therapist come in,
therapist on set.
Now, I will say this. With us growing up in my generation, obviously we didn't have social media, so we didn't have a lot of this. I think it all started with us with like Real World. Like when Real World came out.
The baddies was
Tammy Roman.
Yeah. Everybody, because they know Tammy. Y'all know Tammy now.
Yeah.
Well, we knew Tammy from the beginning.
Yeah.
When she was still dating, married to
the basketball player.
Yeah, I can't remember his name. No.
Was it Kenny?
No. Yeah, Kenny Anderson. I'm sorry. He was married to Kenny Anderson.
Her and Evelyn, I remember that shit. You're a non-factor, bitch.
Yeah, but I believe it started from obviously the whole reality show started from Real World and stuff like that. But even then, it wasn't as toxic as it is now. I think this generation is breeding toxicity. Yeah,
they're over the top.
I like my little drama shows. So I watch my Zeus and a couple other shows. But then I gotta switch it up.
But do you feel that all of these shows, baddies, especially everything that's on reality check-in, which will be coming back soon, I hope, they feed the narrative that because it's not just us, but the ones that we talk about the most is us. Do you think it feeds into the narrative that people think about us? Like,
of course, that's what they watch it, and most of them feeding that money train. Some people are behind the network, so you gotta think about it's who owns Zeus. It's these who owns Zeus.
Yeah,
Plummet, whatever his name is, Lemon Pepper. It's just the face because they want face. But these who actually own the network, so they making money off, just like labor records.
They try to hide that.
They do this. They own that. They pushing what drugs and violence because they want to see us fight. because we know it gets our ratings up. And it gets more music played. Let's shoot your make a song about shooting somebody's grandma's house. So that will be good. And then get the beat. And then once they play the beat and they talk about shooting somebody's grandma's house, we can listen about the lyrics. Oh, this shit's sweet. Okay.
All right, so we need our viewerships to go up. we need
y'all to start fighting.
Yeah, we not doing that.
I mean,
we're well positivity over here.
I'm just saying.
I'll wager little girl.
Huh?
I'll wager you.
I'm you. So
yeah. You know her mama sitting right there.
He'll never do this.
I just it's to me it's scary that this is like it's growing. It's getting bigger. This whole Zeus network is because all these shows are basing on the Zeus network, isn't it?
Yeah, well, some of them, yeah.
Some of them now that's TV.
No, yeah, now I can't watch now that's TV. That's a little too real life. Zeus, you can
I
tell
like BBO on now.
I
like BBO.
Zeus, you can tell it's fake. Now
I
that's
have
TV,
no idea what y'all talking
it's
about.
street fighting.
Oh, no.
You neither? Okay, good.
Yeah, see, but now
no,
that's TV. I watch BBO because
it's
Nicole's on there. That's the only reason
but you
I
know
watch
what?
it.
I like the ones that have like a meaning to it. Like they had the Academy and stuff like
I don't
that.
watch none of that. I just watch BBO.
I could only watch Academy because it had something to it, but I couldn't. They just too much. Like they
always
each other.
fight.
Hold on. Let me, I just need a little breath of fresh air. Jacqueline, what you watching on TV?
Yeah, what you watching?
Well, I have to say that I did binge watch College Hill.
Okay.
A couple of weekends ago, and I got into that.
Oh, okay.
Why?
But I haven't.
What made you decide to
go
do that?
Listen to Saucy Santana's
Why you
music.
need to? Why?
I was just curious. I was curious to know what the music sound like.
It's gonna shock you then.
Only one that he had that was good.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Who she said Santa? That's the dude with the beard. Okay.
I don't think he's gonna like that, but.
Here.
Oh, he's coming here.
Now you're messing up my whole point of you saying this.
But that's just I was binge watching and I was like, what is this? Because once I saw him, I was like,
and she used the word him very loosely.
Or her, him,
all them.
Yeah.
I was like, and then Tamar. I was like, okay, well now I gotta see what this is all about here. But
Tamar's on College Hill, right? Okay.
But mostly I like NCIS,
Law and Order,
Order,
Chicago, which I can't wait for it to come back.
And
Chicago.
then I found this. I guess it's like a documentary where they had New Orleans.
The
cold case.
Oh, okay.
So they were doing cold cases in every state.
And what about Family Business? You watched that?
Oh yeah.
Oh yes,
I love
you're not
Family
wrong for that.
Business.
Yeah, you're not wrong for that. Absolutely, that's a great one right there.
I haven't started that yet.
Oh, you gotta watch that.
I
That's
love
a-
Family Business.
yeah,
I actually got to meet the author and the cast.
Really?
Last summer.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, I haven't started Family. I keep saying I'm going to I don't typically, and I'm gonna ask you in a minute too, Ms.
What
Charlotte.
you watch? You don't really watch them.
I don't typically watch.
I
don't typically watch TV like that. That much. Like I'm a binge watcher. Like I'll watch something. I'll wait till it's over and then watch all of it or something like that.
Yeah.
But I will say this: I don't watch what is expected to me. Like I've never seen an episode of Power. Never seen an episode of BMF. I've never.
I ain't seen BMF either.
I love all the Queensmen.
Oh, I haven't
do
seen
too.
that.
I love that. We talked about that Wednesday. Yeah, I loved all the Queensmen.
Sisters.
I haven't watched Sisters, and I know it's connected. I realized it was connected. I don't even know what that is.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watch that.
I don't watch it.
And I like comedy, so I've watched she's the governor, which was Miss Lieutenant Governor, and now it's Miss Governor. That's the chick that was on Steve Harvey's show.
I know you're talking about She's Something.
Yeah,
she's president, something like that on Netflix.
I just said she was Lieutenant Governor of the governor. Yeah, that's probably what it's in the title.
Oh, I don't know. I just seen her picture. I never really saw it.
But no, that's a pretty good one,
think
and
it was.
I enjoyed that. But
her?
like I haven't. You looking at something?
I'm just his legs like 30.
Oh, I watched that. All right, so here we go. I'm probably gonna regret this, Mr. Charlie. What are you watching right now?
Nothing. I don't have a chance to watch TV.
Oh, you sure?
I don't even own one.
No, we're not talking about TV.
Go ahead, watch Paradise. That's really, really good. I'm on that so bad.
Paradise.
Yeah, it's about like a president being killed, and they're trying to figure out who.
There's no
killed
T
him.
in
With
kill.
Sterling K. Brown.
I'm not gonna lie on the
He was in
black guy
he was in
was his-
Black Panther.
Security. Like,
Right, yes.
yeah, that's what I'm
Yes,
watching.
that's
What's the name of this?
Paradise on Hulu.
Paradise. I don't know.
That was good.
What did I just watch? I gotta remember what it was. I went through a couple Hulus. I could win a couple Prime shows the other day, like Butterfly. I watched that. That was pretty good. I like a lot of action, but we're not gonna skip over Miss Charlotte. So you're not watching anything?
If I do watch something, it might be on Netflix or Hulu or something like that. But it's like sci-fi action movies. My last one was probably one of the Alien Predator, Predator 1 or Predator 2 or something like that.
We watched The Sandman and Wednesday. Don't forget about that.
Now I do like Sandman, which I
haven't
have not
seen
seen the second season or third season, and I have not seen the other season for Wednesday, which actually is pretty good.
I haven't started Wednesday. I'm gonna do Wednesday this week.
But that one,
weekend.
the one
Beauty
that
in
actually,
Black is good too.
I heard that was
Yeah,
pretty
everybody
good.
Beauty in
I haven't
Black is
seen
good.
that yet.
It's good. Beauty in Black is good.
I saw All the Queen's Men, like 1 or 2 episodes, which was actually pretty good. I've never seen Empire. I've never seen Power.
What?
That
That was my thing.
I'm limited.
Really?
My
Power.
Was,
When
that
the
was good.
beginning.
Yeah.
I didn't get into it until it was the third season. I didn't get into it until the third season because
What,
people was
for Power?
talking about it. Yeah, when it was talking about it back in the day. And then one day I just binge watched all the way to season 3. I was like, damn, this shit good.
It's good. That, and I think Empire was real, real good.
I thought
It
Empire
was.
Empire started very
Very
strong, and then it
But you
just
know,
went
know what
like
happened?
to crap.
They took Timberland off. So Timberland basically produced all of
Yeah.
these.
Is that what it was?
Once like season 1 and season 2 went, they took him after that. They took Timberland off altogether for the rest of the season.
But
So
you know,
that's
if
why.
you followed Empire was
And Star. We're not.
Oh, we're never gonna. Oh my goodness, I had Star
what?
like
Oh, I
playlist.
never watched Star.
Oh my god.
Watch Star.
I never watched. Star was
that's
the one
amazing.
with Queen Latifah, right?
Yes,
Yeah, I
I
never
think you know
watched
what
Star.
that might be at my top because I couldn't get them songs out of my head. I just
Yes.
Well, see,
That's right.
Empire. The thing about Empire, if y'all know the last season of Empire was during the COVID years,
Oh yeah, I ain't never.
and
And it was
they
when Jesse got in trouble.
right,
Yeah.
and they kicked Jesse off.
Oh.
They act like Jesse just disappeared,
Yeah.
and
Oh, you got kidnapped or something.
yeah, and they just went downhill from there because they didn't really give it a good ending. But that last season was stupid.
Yeah. They just threw it together because.
Yeah,
the
it looked like they threw it together. And see, for somebody like me, I watched Empire while it was going on, but then I stopped.
Yeah.
And then recently, within the last year, I went and had binged watched
Yeah,
all
me
of
too.
them.
Me too.
Yeah,
just
but
to
I
see
don't.
where it went wrong. 'Cause
Where it went wrong,
Yeah,
exactly.
I was like, and then season 3 or 4, that's when it came out.
Yeah.
I was like,
And
let me
that's-
I don't
that's-
think I watched
the
season 4.
TV.
I didn't watch season 4. I don't
And
think.
Claws is another good one that was
Claws?
on TNT with Niecy Nash in it. If
Oh,
anybody sees
Claws. That was like
Claws
a.
was good. Like a little nail drama in
Yeah,
Florida.
okay.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay,
that
yeah,
was
my sister watched
show.
that. Okay, I haven't
That
watched
was
that.
match show. Niecy Nash really did good in that season. She
Yeah,
really did good.
I know that. I don't think I've ever seen it
That
though.
was such. I binge watched it all the time.
If y'all are looking at the show, y'all hit us with some of y'all favorite TV shows. See what we like. Like I said, we were
What's on
talking.
our
Me
list?
and Tokyo were talking Wednesday. We were talking All the Queen's Men. Like that is a show that All the Queen's Men and the other one, I did not like the first episode. All the Queen's Men and P Valley.
Oh,
Like,
I
I
couldn't do
didn't-
P-Valley.
I didn't like-
I couldn't do it.
I didn't like.
Valley.
Oh no! I didn't like the first episode,
Yeah.
and I decided to keep with it.
Yeah.
And then I
That's
started
right.
getting hooked. All the Queen's Men, I'm gonna be real with you. All the Queen's Men, the reason why I did not like it was because it was just too many penises for me. Yeah, I mean, every time I turn on the screen, something was
You should
swinging.
watch. I mean, if you watch it, you said you like it. It was fire.
Yeah,
You said the first episode was fire. So
I didn't say the
only
first
reason-
episode. I said
The only reason
It was-
I
see, it was
continue to
good.
watch
One
it
episode was
is the
that
first
one episode.
episode.
I didn't say
of
that episode. Stop
Queen-
interrupting him.
The first episode of All the Queen's Men was awful, but the way it ended if y'all remember how it ended, Madam went there and killed that man in his room, like the last scene. And I like, and from that point on, I was like, I gotta see what happens next. That's how I watch it, and I'm hooked. I'll admit to it, I'm hooked. Like I'm mad now that there's no telling how long we gotta wait for this next one. There's no telling because they taking forever to do this.
Well, you gotta find another network.
Well, yeah, and I'm sure. I'm curious to see how they're gonna put. How they're gonna put these pieces
but
together.
Christian Key said they already filmed 4 and 5.
So I mean,
he already did it.
He already did it.
Network. He just need a network. They already have the seasons completed. They just need a network.
Well, I just need to know what happened. Honestly.
See, with P Valley, I fell asleep on the first episode like 3 times
because TV.
Because he don't want to mess with.
He had his contract up. Said how many seasons they got?
This is the 4th one, I thought. Isn't this the 3rd or 4th?
I don't know. Whatever season is, this the end of his contract. So now
really?
He got to fish for another network.
So
that's why he had to give us
Tyler's house.
That's why he had to give us this one. Because it was contractual, had to be on there. But after that, he already finished 4 and whatever, 5 or 6, whatever. It's already filmed.
But see, I thought
so this was Christian's thing.
Yeah, it's always been Christian's thing. It's never been Tyler's thing.
He just him and it was cool, and so he put it on his network.
Yeah.
But now they're not cool no more. So he has to find another network. But I don't think they're gonna have an issue with another network picking it up.
I honestly think it'll be on BT.
Well, BT is.
I mean, but because I think what Christian said is I'll finish. Well, that's what I'm saying. I think what he says, I'm gonna finish it on here, but then anything I do from this point on, I'm not messing with BET. I'm not messing with Tyler anymore.
Oh yeah.
He said like Christian said he's already written like prequels and stuff to it that go into Madam's dad and the story behind him and how he said, but I'm definitely not putting on BET.
I would think I don't know VH1.
I don't know. Probably one. I don't know. It'll be interesting.
Y'all got another show and y'all like. Once y'all finish that, whatever show y'all watching, y'all gonna watch something else, or y'all haven't figured that out? There's
a list of different shows that I'm gonna watch. One of them is I want to watch Family Business. I want to check that out because everybody keeps telling me if I like this, you'll like that.
Family Business.
It should be time for the original one to
come back.
I can't wait for that.
We just finished New Orleans.
Well, see, I also like. I ain't gonna say limit myself because I'm saying like I'm talking bad about it, but I don't limit myself to just urban drama.
Yeah, me either.
Like one of my favorite shows is Tulsa King. Like I love Tulsa King.
I haven't watched that, but I want to check that out.
Yeah,
you remember Sylvester Stallone?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. But Tulsa King has a spinoff, and I can't remember what it's called, but it's gonna be Samuel L. Jackson. And it's Oklahoma. I think it's gonna be Oklahoma or something like that. But it'll be starring Samuel L. Jackson. So I'm looking forward to that. But then, like Mr. Charlie said, I'm into a lot of sci-fi stuff like that. Like I'm into The Boys and that was a joke you could have used.
Yeah, I know.
I was into The Boys and
Generation
Gen V. Is it
yeah.
Gen V?
Gen V. Yes.
Yeah, that starts off again next week.
Oh, do it.
Yeah, that starts up again on the 17th.
We got him show he about to watch.
It'll take me a year to finish watching it.
Yeah, because you're too busy doing God only knows what white people shit.
Now I'm about to watch. It's so weird. Big Mouth. Everybody was watching that.
I love Big Mouth.
Really?
Have you seen the other
like
one?
The 3rd episode.
Oh, I love Big Mouth. I love Big Mouth.
That cartoon show?
Yeah. Oh, but do not let your children
No,
watch.
never.
Yeah,
I'm on the 3rd episode. I said, wow.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And then there's a spinoff to that called Human Resources.
Okay, I heard about that.
That's a spinoff to Big Mouth. I love Big Mouth. Big Mouth is like a R-rated Family Guy.
Yeah.
I'm good.
No, you would like it.
No, it's good. It's good. So far,
it's good.
I don't get into South Park or any of that, so I'm not that type of person.
Oh, speaking of which, and we can go to commercial after this. I remember I told y'all Wednesday that there was an episode on South Park. They took it down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
they took it. Why would you? If anybody would, I don't understand. But South Park's never been afraid of getting canceled. They've been on Trump's ass all year. So why are they worried about it now? That's what I wasn't understanding about.
Because you don't know, probably might be some Charlie Kirk fans in the production team.
That's ridiculous.
They pulled something recent because I know they talked about it about months.
They pulled the Charlie Kirk episode yesterday.
Oh, okay.
They did a Charlie Kirk episode of South Park 2 weeks ago. And they pulled it yesterday. Maybe they pulled it out of respect, and they'll bring it back later.
Yeah.
Okay, but why they didn't pull the respect with the Trump shoot? Well, Trump,
That's different.
Oh no, they literally going after Trump. You gotta literally. It is hilarious. In my opinion, it is hilarious. They're turning Trump up. The joke of the whole season is Trump has a little penis, and they show it. That's what I'm saying. I don't say how they get away with it. They show it. They literally have him, and it's not like a blurred out anything. It's like a very tiny penis. And he's sleeping with.
You kind of graphic, ain't you?
He's sleeping with the devil.
He's over here.
He's like drooling and wiping his mouth.
That did not look right. I apologize.
He talk about you.
Yeah.
He got close to the
Look
mic.
who's in the closet.
No, they have him. They literally have him. Don't mess up. You're doing well with the show. They literally have him sleeping with the devil. So like the last episode is they were playing with the words, and they was like, instead of saying Trump is sleeping with the devil, they kept saying Trump is fucking Satan. And they kept making it seem like it's not.
He was pregnant.
Yeah, they saying
it.
Well, no, they saying he's fucking Satan. So they calling him Satan, but instead they just saying he's fucking Satan. But they are turning him up, and I'm surprised that they folded for this Charlie Kirk thing. But they got Charlie Kirk good anyway. All right, y'all, we're going to come back. Sorry for that drool thing. I'm going to be embarrassed for that for a minute.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. Afternoon Dryve.
What's happening, big time family?
I'm going to do, when I come back, I'm going to do the trail up. I'm going to do the birthdays.
Born from one guy's issues with the major big energy drinks, low quality ingredients, and weak flavors, W takes on big energy with clean, high quality drinks that taste unreal. W's got no sugar, no
I actually got birthdays today.
no dyes,
Oh, cool.
zero calories.
Only 2, but
It's
hey,
jitter-free,
That's better than none.
Yeah.
and packed with over 15 unique, custom-made flavors that
Mom,
thousands
did you
of
wanna
people
sit here to see
are
the
loving
trailer?
every single month. From humble beginnings
coming back.
to taking on giants.
I know. Did you want to
W's
sit
all
right here so you
about
can see
giving
the trailer when you do the
clean,
trailer? Because you can't
high-quality
see it.
energy
It's gonna be
that
lagging.
tastes incredible.
So you
whether
can
you're
see
grinding
because
at work,
you can't see
hitting the
it.
gym, or just
You don't
need a
need to be on
boost
the camera?
on your day,
No.
grab a
He's
W
showing it on
energy,
his so you can see it.
be better,
So you can
feel
look at it,
better.
'cause you can't
Let's
see
get
it.
If you look at it up there, it's going to be delayed. That's what she's trying to do.
yeah.
$16.49.
So you'll hear it, but what you hear is not going to be. But you said it's not going to be. It's not.
For
It's just.
$99.
It's just music in the background, right?
Yeah, but you can no, you
and
can just
use
see
code
it.
Big Time for 10% off your order. That's W.GG code Big Time.
Okay,
W
just be
Energy.
careful about the
Clean,
volumes now.
effective, and rank #1 it takes. Let's get
And
energy.
now I'm mad because I'm the only one that ain't knocked nothing out.
And you can probably
I ain't never
knock
wanted to
something
knock
out.
something out so bad.
You can probably knock something out on the table though.
Oh yeah. yeah, that makes more sense.
Contractors and the EV Superstore, providing you with all of your electric vehicle charging needs. Whether it is a residential,
That's why I said
commercial, municipal, or fleet installation, Commercial One provides
I hear what you're
design, installation, maintenance, and management. Give us a call, 804-683-4288, or visit theevsuperstore.com.
Confidence,
straight.
beauty,
Straight.
elegance.
Keith is probably coming out of it, so he'll show you.
Will
Yeah.
capture you at your absolute best.
With over 15 years of experience, Greg Hall knows how to bring out your unique style, making you look and feel incredible.
Solo or with that special someone, couples are always welcome. Choose from multiple affordable packages with custom add-ons
But I
to
thought
make
you
your
was off this
session
Monday, right?
unforgettable.
Fast
Yeah, I gotta shoot
turnarounds,
Monday evening.
easy online
Shoot
cloud
with
proofing,
Angel.
and
Not
no
this
pressure
Angel, the other
selection. We make the
Boss lady
process
Angel.
smooth, seamless, and stress-free.
Visit us at 10934 Hull Street Road and follow us on social media to schedule your session today. Greg Hall Boudoir Photography, because you deserve to shine.
So, I wrote something down. I was gonna tell you.
At Social Flair Event Studio, we don't just host events,
I didn't
we
really do
create
that.
unforgettable experiences. From birthday extravaganzas to wedding celebrations and even corporate events, Social Flair Event Studio is your go-to destination for making memories that last. Whether it's a moment of love,
Stay tuned. We've got something
story, and every move you make got blood on it, and trust me, it's all fun and games until you're in the driver's seat.
You'll see it in the car, Ma. I'll show you.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't mean to hit the button. All right, y'all. If y'all just saw that was a trailer for when you. It's a lot to say. Until you're in the driver's seat, a reality show, AI generate reality show created by a girl Tokyo that is making waves here, not only on our show but throughout YouTube. Very impressed with the trailer. I will say this: I would appreciate it if it would have been somebody we knew. Now I want to know what this chick story is.
Right.
No, seriously. I mean, you done introduced us to another person, so you need to have this chick story, because now we got to know who she was shooting at, why she ended up in jail. Yeah. So yeah, you got to let us in on that. So I'm just
I can tell.
I mean, I'd rather see it.
Oh.
Yeah, not trying to be funny. I'd rather see it.
Well, that could be the bonus character.
Okay.
That's why I said it was gonna be a bonus character.
That's better than the bonus character you were gonna do. So yeah, that worked out.
He talk about changing the cameras. He touching the cameras and stuff.
I had to.
I was gonna turn the screen back on.
Was that necessary? What you just said, Tito?
Yeah, it was.
I'm gonna let that go because I did say something on you earlier.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you!
All right, y'all. We got these birthdays coming out. Today is September 12th. By the way, the Tulsa King spinoff is New Orleans King. I was wrong. It's not Oklahoma. It's New Orleans King.
Where'd you get Oklahoma from?
I couldn't. I knew it was someplace. I just couldn't figure out.
Is it Samuel Jackson still?
Say what?
Is it Samuel Jackson still?
Yeah, I believe it's Samuel Jackson.
You might want to verify that one too. But go on.
Yeah.
The birthday's today.
All right, so we're doing these birthdays. Here we go. Birthdays today, September 12th.
Oh, man.
Actress Sydney Sweeney is 28 years old. Actor Paul Walker, today would have been his birthday. We lost Paul in 2013 in a horrific car accident. Instagram superstar Drewski, today is his 31st birthday. Happy birthday, Drewski.
And Emma, you skipped one. Emma.
I don't know who she is. Emma.
She plays on Netflix. I've seen her a couple of Netflix.
Okay,
She's
all right.
such a good actress.
Miss Hudson.
Obviously, Jennifer Hudson today celebrates birthday number 44. Happy birthday to the diva Jennifer. Rapper 2 Chainz, today is his 48th birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to 2 Chainz.
Happy birthday, Biggie.
I don't know who that is. It's a baddies chick. Basketball legend Yao Ming today celebrates his 45th birthday. Happy birthday to Yao Ming. Celebrating the birthday today also is George Jones, country singer, passed away also in 2013. Who did I skip?
I'm just making sure.
Oh no, I don't know this. I don't know none of these people.
Should you have to know them considering it's their birthday?
I shouldn't.
Very large.
I know today celebrates the birthday of one of the greatest R&B singers ever. The smooth voice of Barry White. Today is his Today would have been his birthday. We lost Barry in 2003. Some would say disgraced comedians Louis C.K. today celebrates his 58th birthday. You know what Louis C.K. is, Mr. Charlie?
Nope.
Yeah, he got in trouble for doing some stuff he shouldn't have. All right, I'm saying this because I hit the thing by mistake, and I got some birthdays for today that I'm gonna bring up that I know, but I'm saying this because I hit it by mistake, and I noticed somebody's birthday tomorrow, so I got to make sure I bring that person up. Tomorrow's birthday is Celebrating birthday number 55 on Saturday is Tyler Perry.
The fact that you went out your way.
I didn't go out of my way. I hit the button by mistake, and I noticed.
I think it was like sometimes stuff is happening.
I noticed it was his birthday, so I figured because we talk about Tyler so much, and because he is a great human being.
He is.
He has done a lot.
I think so. Shout out to Greg for
he's a great
friend.
And I had a finger wet. He's a great
real
human
close,
being.
aren't you?
He's done a lot for you have to respect Tyler.
No, that's actually my favorite actor.
You have. I don't think he's active, but you have to respect Tyler Perry.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, but you have to. You have, for all he's done, you have to respect. I mean, this man has built a huge movie lot in Atlanta. He's brought so much money into the Atlanta area, and the fact is, Atlanta is very fitting for him.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Oh, Catch a Predator with Chris Hansen. Remember, Mom?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Chris Hansen. Tomorrow's his birthday. Ben Savage. Tomorrow's going to be his birthday. What did I'm losing? What did she say to us?
So like Catch a Predator back in the day when Chris Hansen would do it.
Yeah.
And the little girls and stuff. He was like, well, come on in here.
Yeah.
Let me see.
So who are you waiting for? Yeah.
And it'd be so fun. So why do you have that pizza?
Yeah.
It got his cute.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag?
I'm so surprised somebody ain't beat the shit out of Chris Hansen. Because I know I'm getting arrested when I leave here. I know that's going to happen.
And then they try to leave.
And they try
like, so where do you think you're going?
Yeah.
He said, okay, you can leave out the door if you want to.
I mean, you done seen To Catch a Predator enough time to know once you make it in that room, you're not getting out. You're not getting. You can make it outside the door, but they waiting for you outside the door. So I'm gonna beat somebody's ass inside this building for you. Gonna arrest me, but you gonna have a reason to arrest me when it all goes down.
He used to pop popcorn and watch.
Right.
all the time.
Really?
Oh yes. He used to come up.
See, that's the signs of sadistic. Y'all just.
Because it just Chris Hansen would have people bring the entertainment. He's like, he'll sit and still like, so why were you a 13-year-old boy? I mean, you were possibly going to eat pizza with him?
The one thing that I will always remember is the episode of Boondocks that they portrayed Chris Hansen interviewing the guy. It was like, no, I didn't come from no boy booty. I came from your booty. yeah, I know who you are, Chris Hansen, but we don't call you Chris Hansen. We call you Chris Handsome. And we're going to either do it one way or two. I like you. I want to be with you. And, that was hilarious. All right, so since we're doing tomorrow's birthday, let's see who else we got. I don't know who Shotty Greatest is.
I just saw her name. She looks familiar. Oh, she is. I can't think of her name.
Singer Fiona Apple. Tomorrow will be her 47th birthday. Actress Jean Smart, 73. Wow. Who the hell is Sir Carter? I thought it was Will's son.
Yes.
Isaiah Whitlock. Y'all might not know who Isaiah Whitlock is unless y'all watch one of my favorite shows of all time, which is The Wire. He was the mayor, and his favorite line was "shit." That was his favorite line. Isaiah Whitlock birthday tomorrow. He's going to be 70 years old. Anybody else?
Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. She's somebody's girlfriend. So
Who?
Chloe.
I don't know who it is. Richard Kyle, he was the giant in a couple of Bond movies. Yeah, tomorrow would have been his birthday. He passed away in 2004. He was also in Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, I remember.
He was in Happy Gilmore. Yeah.
He looked familiar.
Swiss Beats. Tomorrow is his birthday, 46th birthday. So this is why I don't really follow. This is the only one I have. But for me, you go all the way down. Swiss Beats is 44. They rank these, and Swiss Beat is 44, but Zoe Berger is 25. Who the hell is Zoe Berger? That's why we don't have one. All right. So here we go. All right. You got any birthday? Before we do this, I skipped him. Before we do this, I got to give a special shout out, birthday to our boy, husband of our girl Kendi. I want to give a special birthday shout out to him.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, brother. All right. Huh? What? Who you got? You said you got some birthdays.
Yeah, I do. I got two. Happy birthday to my sister, Rashe. It is her birthday today. And
happy birthday, Rashe.
Happy birthday to my cousin, Big Murder.
Everybody else got any birthday greetings for today or tomorrow?
No, not me.
All right, well, let's do these.
Muffin Man, his birthday is Christmas. He
Huh?
coming up in October.
Fur babies.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Not bad. All right, y'all. We're going to hit these, this first episode today until you're in the driver's seat. Let's do this right now.
We have Winter.
I'm going to get you to introduce them once I finish. All right, so today.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell for more. Welcome back. I'm your host, Maxine. Tonight we got the coldest one out, the deck meet Winter, the Ice Princess of Miami. She went from retail racks in Cali to 20 million followers. Dripping in ice, living like the stars. But baby, behind all that shine, there was blood on the dance floor. Let's get into it.
Hey y'all, my name's Winter. They call me the Ice Princess, the coldest bitch walking. Let me tell you how it all started. At the age of 18, I packed up everything in California. I left behind broke nights, ramen noodles, and retail dirty stores that couldn't barely pay my bus fare. I had no self-esteem, no clue who I was, but Miami turned me into a whole different animal. First thing I did when I touched down, got my body done, baby. When I tell you the confidence came in overnight, I was lit. I dripped in all ice diamonds on my neck, diamonds on my wrist. I was looking like a snowstorm in the middle of July. My Instagram, 20 million followers, every post, millions of views. Girls wanted to be me. Niggas wanted to fuck me, and everybody else just wanted to watch. I was that influencer. Everybody invited rappers, ball players, movie stars. I wasn't in the crowd. I was the crowd. Red carpets, yachts, clubs. I was living fast, but one might feel too good. It's just waiting to snatch the rug under you. And that rug I pulled tonight, a certain somebody walked into my club, name was DJ Beats. He sat front row, eyes locked on me like he already owned me. And when I got off stage, he whispered one line that changed my whole life. I thought he was just another trick flexing, but now he had that power aura, the kind that makes you listen. Had told me straight up, you don't belong in no pole, you belong in the booth. He got a voice, baby. I laughed in his face like, boy, you don't even know me. But deep down my heart was racing. Opportunity smelled expensive. Next thing I knew, he slid me his number, said, call me tomorrow. I'll make you the rap princess this city needs. And you know me, I'm a cold bitch, but I ain't dumb. I called the next night he pulled up in a matte black Lambo. The doors opened up like wings. The whole club froze when they saw me hop in.
Enjoying the drama. Don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment for more.
Inside, he showed me his world. Studios, plaques on the walls. Racks of cash shit I only saw in videos. Baby, I was hooked, not just on him, but on their life. That shit was like cocaine for the ego. Key, dressed me up, iced me out, told me you gon' be the next big thing, and for once I believed it. But here's the thing, fairy tales come with monsters, and DJ Beats, he was the devil wearing Dior. Hey, kept me close, real close, wouldn't let me take no features, no collabs unless he approved. Industry niggas started calling me his girl before they even called me an artist. I was Winter, the Ice Princess, but behind closed doors, I was just his snow globe shaking whenever he felt like it. First time he raised his voice at me, I brushed it off. First time he put hands on me, I froze. I told myself it was stress, music biz pressure, but baby, that shit turned into a pattern. The Blues, they called me Capucos, meanwhile I was crying in diamond chokers at 3 a.m. And he made sure I knew without him I was nobody. Without him, I was going back to retail. Funny how a man can make you feel like a queen in public and a prisoner in private. But Miami got ears rumors started spilling, not about us, about him. They said his label wasn't just music. It was a cover drugs, weapons, even mob hits. I thought it was just haters talking. Till I started seeing shit with my own eyes. Money moved too fast, bags too heavy, studio sessions that smell more like powder than weed. And the parties, too many guns, too many whispers, like the music was just background noise. I remember one night Beats took a call mid-session. Next morning the news was reporting a hit on some rival crew. That's when it clicked. I wasn't just with a producer, I was sleeping with the kingpin. Security on me 24/7, GPS on my phone, even my DMs got checked. Thank goodness there's a makeup team here because I really needed this. Does this look okay? And how's my lipstick? Do you like it? Meanwhile, the blogs was posting me in designer gowns, calling me the next rap queen. If only they knew. Every time I smiled for a camera, I was dying a little more inside. Then came the first real scare. I was in the studio late one night. B stepped out for a call. I thought I heard something walk down the hall, open the wrong door. And there, it was a body, cold blood spilling across the studio floor. My heels clicked on the towel and I froze like the ice princess. I couldn't scream, couldn't move. He came back calm as hell, looked me dead in my eye and said, "You didn't see nothing." And in that moment, I realized my soul was chained to a monster. I wasn't just Winter, the influencer. I wasn't just Winter, the rapper. I was Winter, the witness. And witnesses don't live long in this business. But if he thought I was weak, he had me fucked up, cause a cold bitch always finds a way out. And baby, that's when the plotting started. After that night, I ain't sleep for weeks. Every time I closed my eyes, I saw that body on the floor. He'd wake up sweating, diamonds sticking to my skin, wondering if I was next. But the fucked up part, next morning, I was back on Instagram, smiling, posting good vibes. Only he knew he had me. The control wasn't just physical, it was mental. He made me feel like I owed him my silence. And in Miami, silence can be the most expensive thing you own. I stopped trusting people. Even my own friends felt like spies. I never knew who was watching me, who was listening. Hey girl, yes, I'm doing that interview you told me about, the driver's seat one. It's going good, they are amazing, and I'm almost done. Phones tapped, car followed, security too close. I wasn't a girlfriend anymore, I was property. And that's when the paranoia hit. I poured shots just to numb it, coke lines, just to stay awake, pills just to sleep. I knew if I didn't play my cards right, I was gonna be the next headline. Influencer found dead? But I wasn't ready to die. Not for no man, not for no label, not for no fake ass dream. So I started smiling harder, playing dumber, acting like I ain't seen nothing. Meanwhile, I was studying every move. Had thought he was playing me like a pawn, but pawns, they turn into queens when they reach the other side. Every time he barked orders, I took notes. Every time money moved, I memorized routes. I was building my escape piece by piece. Cars, once you see blood, you know your clock is ticking. And mine, baby, it was ticking loud as hell. DJ Beats ain't know it yet, but I wasn't gonna be his forever. This fucking ice princess was planning her freeze out.
Winter was iced out, millions watching, living like a queen. But baby, what's a crown worth if it's dipped in blood? She thought she was playing the game, but the game was already playing her. Stay tuned, because it's all fun and games until you're in the driver's seat.
All right. Okay. All right. Where do you get the ideas for some of these?
You mean?
Yeah. I'm not talking to anybody else. Anybody else?
You didn't ask my opinion, so when you ask
about a story.
Cheeto, where do you get the ideas for what you?
I can't really say that.
Yeah.
No, I just
But no, but where do you get it? I mean, because
I start out brainstorm, and then I start with one story, and it flows together.
I mean, each story is it has its own thing to it. Mm-hmm. So I'm like no two stories I like is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be. Each stripper has their own experience in Miami, and she got caught with a producer.
So you just be driving and be like, you know what?
Mm-hmm. And this one got beat up by a man in Waffle House. Make a story about a man at a Waffle House. So she starts off when she was young, and she starts stripping the man at Waffle House. She met him as a trick, and then boom, and then it just goes from there. and then it's like cohesive, as you can see.
And do you get most of these ideas like at night when everything is calm and you just like, okay, I'm just gonna think?
No,
or
sometimes
just
I
throughout the
drive.
day?
I just drive. I throughout the day when I'm driving. New story. So with the guys ain't gonna take long. You know, the guys just gonna be 2 parts because the guys ain't got that much to talk about. They don't need 3 parts. I don't feel like guys need 3 parts. That's just me.
Okay, I mean that's.
So for the guys, who's your inspiration? Because you obviously are not a guy.
Oh,
so
for the inspiration for the guys, well, you know, being around having relationship with certain guys, I get my inspiration from relationships.
So do you?
So
did
I
you go put
basically
some of that in
reverse
there?
it. Oh yeah, so it basically reversed it. See, the women, some of them were based on my story. Now I'm flipping on the men, like in my relationship, so I know some of the men.
So do you think like people that you have had relationships before, they gonna watch it, they gonna be like, oh, this is so long. This
if they do,
if he didn't figure it out the other day, then no matter.
So they got the sign off saying that you know.
No, because she's embellishing it. She doesn't have to get their permission because 1 is her life, and 2, she's not using nobody's name, and she's not, you know, she's not saying.
Some of it's actually made up too. Some of it's like, you know, like people tell first, like Shrek. Who came up with Shrek? There's no fucking ogre in the fucking woods. But who made that story up? And people love that story, correct?
Well, look at me.
Somebody wants to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, who made up Shrek? With Donkey having sex with the dragon and they have babies. I mean, who?
Donkey having sex with a dragon?
He did, and they had babies.
That's how they have babies.
That's how they have babies.
Oh, at the end. Yeah. I don't have any kids.
Yeah. No one wanted any from me.
Yeah, so that wouldn't be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't work out.
Well, since I've never had this opportunity before, I'm gonna ask you. Did she have this type of imagination growing up?
Yes. All her life.
Wow. There's a whole lot of passion there.
Damn. She had.
I've been waiting for somebody.
Yeah, I'm waiting for somebody to ask me that question.
She would speak with her through her stuffed animals and carry on like full-blown conversations.
Mental issues, though.
Oh.
But it would be like she was, for example.
So she was talking to herself.
She had a seal and she had an otter. So she developed. There you go. She developed a show, the Seal and the Otter Show.
And it used to be on YouTube, but
Very creative.
It used to be on YouTube, and it used to be a hit when I was in high school. Like that's all people talk about. So what's the new episode on Otter?
Wait, you were
like,
doing this? You were doing this while
Otter.
you were in high school?
Yeah. And it was a hit at Hermitage.
Did you ever?
But she started when she was young with the animals.
Wow, that's interesting.
With respect, did you ever think she was a little weird? Like something was going on there? I mean, just for her.
You can say it. Yeah, you probably
I
did.
just thought she was just
different,
artistic.
Artistic.
Okay. And a friend of mine, he was like, "She need to go to Disney. She needs to go to Disney, but she has something. She has something." And I was like, "Thank you." It's just like any other kid. They all do that kind of stuff. That's childhood. I didn't really think much.
You
of
never
it.
walk into the bedroom. She was in there talking. I'm gonna kill you.
No.
I just making sure.
At that point,
That's where I was trying to go, but I just want to make sure.
All these voices in my head.
They keep bothering me.
Never got like that.
I mean, but I think it's
Otter was a
interesting.
huge hit in high school, and I used to upload.
You keep saying it, but so where is it?
I tried to find the channel. It's gone. It was gone. It was like what, 20 something.
Do you still have the
I
animals?
found the channel. No, they're.
So you found the channel, but it's no
I tried
longer.
to find the channel, but I can't find that channel anymore.
But it was your channel?
Yeah, it was my channel. I had a YouTube channel, and I would upload Otter all the time. And people in high school would actually watch it during class time, and my teacher used to get mad. Put Otter away. This is not time for Otter. And then she would make like a segment where we in the teaching, and she would have me like, okay, Otter can come out.
That is sweet.
And she'd be like, Otter can come out of class. Y'all be like, yeah, Otter hit it today. And it'd be like math class or like my science class and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay.
I have them look coming to his Otter, y'all. They be like, they go Otter today, bro.
But what about the
She
seal?
stayed in so much trouble behind it
Yeah.
till they figured out, well, we need to just find a way to incorporate.
Right, we don't want to get her mad because they'll probably shoot up the school. I got you. I understand that.
No, first it was Seal. So Seal I had in middle school. So Seal, I actually found Seal when I was in the dollar store one day, and I was looking at the stuffed animals, and I just picked them out, and that's when that's Seal. I used to bring it to my middle school class, Mr. G class, which was math class, and I used to say, "This is my Otter." I used to talk, "This is Mr. Otter," and everybody would laugh.
Seal.
Mr. Seal.
Mr. Seal.
You said Otter.
Well, Otter.
Yeah, I'm getting confused. Yeah, you can't do that. Okay.
Because Otter was a success other than Seal, but Seal.
So Otter and Seal were the same people.
No, they were two different
animals. Two different animals.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But I used to get in trouble with Seal all the time.
And then she had Lambardo, which was a black lamb.
No,
first of all, let me say something right quick.
He was a white lamb. No, he was white. Lambardo. Okay. He was.
I commend you as a parent. Seriously, no, and this is, I'm not trying to be funny. Not only did you didn't have your daughter committed, but you remember this.
Yeah.
Which is telling me you encourage this. Most parents probably say, "Girl, if you don't shut all that damn noise up and do something else," I commend you on that. I mean, your daughter's a little touched, but still, it's.
But you let her be herself.
Yeah, you let her be herself, and this is what we got out of it. I mean, okay.
Lambardo.
I didn't know where he was going with that one.
But Lambardo was not white.
Who?
He was black. I remember. Remember, he disappeared.
And his cousin, he had a cousin. He had the black cousin. Remember, it was Lambardo who was white, and then I lost Lambardo.
She just said it was white, and you said it was black.
It's Lambardo was white, and then he disappeared.
First of all, the name is what?
Lambardo.
Was it a lamb?
Lamb. He was a lamb. So
he was a black lamb?
No, he was a white lamb, and his cousin, he was black. He was black. You sure?
How old were you at the time?
Damn, I don't remember.
So did you buy it?
She was
Is
in
what I'm
middle
saying.
school. I bought it.
Okay, then maybe she knows.
She was in middle school. And the reason why I say that is because when I think back on it, she was touching on racism and didn't even realize it. Seal didn't like Lambardo. And so Seal would call Lambardo all kind of racist names.
Oh, so that's where it's coming from.
So
you had practice.
To this day, I don't know what happened to Lambardo.
No, Seal and Otter, because Otter was brown. Seal and Otter didn't like each other, Mom, because Otter was brown.
Well, then both of them didn't like Lambardo.
So basically,
both of them are racist.
You started a racist community, is what you saying?
Yes.
No, Lambardo came up missing.
Yeah.
Okay, you keep saying came up missing. I'm thinking there's something behind that.
I think
Mom like I'm getting this little
like a
bitch
Charlie
up.
situation going on with that. That's what I'm thinking.
I didn't do anything.
So how come up missing?
Maybe her brother did. I don't know. But
was assassinated?
No, it was a black it was a black animal, so it was murdered.
Oh, it was murdered. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I never touched on it, but yeah, Seal didn't like Otter because Otter was brown. So when I had Otter show, Seal was an OG, so he came on the show and they would just argue.
So you had cameos on your show.
Yeah, so he was like introducing my homeboy, which ain't my homeboy.
So basically,
Otter to the show, and he was like, yeah, thanks, bro.
So you didn't like Hispanics, blacks, or whites?
So wait. I gotta get to the.
I
gotta get to the.
Lambardo was Spanish.
I gotta get to the
white and Hispanic. You racist.
The letter. I gotta get to the letter. But hold on, no, I can't. So you had like a puppet show, but a stuffed animal puppet.
The Muppet Show.
Yeah, like the Muppets. Right. You did all the voices. Did anybody help you with it?
No, just came up.
Was it script or you did it as?
I just did it as like made it up.
So you already used to doing that, so that's how you can incorporate that in there. Okay.
That's why you're crazy now.
No, I mean he said that, but that might be a good example of.
That's a good thing to have, so I'm quick on my feet to think about things. So you
would have known to change your clothes when you went home, and yeah.
Right, that's what sounds like.
And she did.
Yeah,
exactly.
So it just seems a little diabolical to me. And now that Tinker here, I'm saying diabolical a lot lately.
Right.
I was gonna wait to go to the second episode of Dryve, but no, I want to do this to make sure we get it. I don't want to.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell for more. Welcome back. I'm your host, Maxine. Tonight we still riding with the Ice Princess herself. She had fame, followers, and a kingpin in her bed. But baby, what glitters in Miami ain't always gold.
After that body, I knew the game was deadly, but DJ Beats wasn't letting me walk, he doubled down. He had me in the studio night and day, rapping, singing, looking like a Barbie on beats he crafted. "You the rap princess?" he'd say, and I believed it. Even with chains on my ankles I couldn't see. Fame blew up quick. Magazine covers, red carpet, award shows. They said I was the next Nicki, the next Cardi, but they ain't know I was also the next victim. Behind every diamond was a bruise. He blocked every deal I got, no features, no producers, unless he was there. He wasn't just my label, he was my jailer. Industry whispers, started rappers slid in my DMs like, "Yo sis, you good? Heard some shit about beats." I'd leave him on read, cause what could I say? Yeah, I'm trapped with Miami's biggest drug lord. Now, the blogs were buzzing. Page 6, Shade Room, TMZ. They said his label was a cover. They wasn't lying. Mob hits, drug shipments, all hid under platinum plaques. And man, I was the trophy to Snowflake sitting pretty while blood ran under the floorboards. Funny how I was trending as relationship goals while I was losing myself one post at a time. And then while he was the one cheating girls at every city, strippers, models, and I was supposed to play dumb. His love was like cocaine, addictive, toxic, dangerous, but hard to walk away from. Deep down, I knew if I stayed, I'd end up another body in one of his studio closets. But if I left, I'd end up headline news. Ice Princess shot dead in Miami. So I played my part. I iced up, smiled big, and hid my fear behind filters. But behind the smile, I was collecting secrets, information, ammo. Every call he took, every shipment he moved, I logged it in my mind. If he wanted me trapped, I was gonna make sure I held the keys. Then one night shit snapped, the deal went bad. I heard shots in the driveway. And in the middle of the chaos, Beats walked in with blood on his shoes like it was nothing. I ran to the balcony, saw cars speeding off, guns hanging out windows, Miami heat in real time. He grabbed me by the chin, said, "This is our life, baby. Ride or die." And that's when I knew he wasn't talking music, he was talking murder. I pulled away, went to the bathroom, looked in the mirror at my iced out reflection. For the first time, I didn't see a star. I saw a prisoner in designer.
Loving the drama? Like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video for more drama. Things are just heating up.
That's when I realized I wasn't just his girl, I was his alibi. Every move, every trip, every crime. E made sure Winter was in the picture. Next day, the blogs lit up. Rival producer found dead in his mansion. Guess whose fingerprints was on the champagne glass? So if she felt I was falling right with a man, baby, you was falling fast. I tried talking to my mama back home. She begged me to come home. But how you come home when the devil know your address, when the devil control your career? I told her I was good, hung up, then poured another shot to drown the light. Meanwhile, my streams was climbing, music charting, fans screaming, and I was dying inside. Every day was a gamble. Was I gonna be on stage tonight or 6 feet deep? That's the price of blood money, and I was paying it in silence. One night I came home from a show, doors locked, different house, too quiet. I walked in the studio and smelled it, that metallic tainted blood. I opened the door, another body, but this one I recognized. It was one of his closest boys, the same nigga who used to drive me to shoots. He looked up at me, calm as ever, said, "Clean yourself up, baby, you're on in an hour." Thank you, driver's seat production. I've been so thirsty. This is just what the doctor ordered. And right above him, Beats wiping blood off his hands like he just washed dishes. My stomach dropped. I realized this man could kill anyone, even his own. And if he could kill them, he could kill me. I stumbled back, heels clicking on the towel, blood inches from my shoes. And right then I knew if I didn't leave soon, I wasn't making it out alive. So I smiled, blew him a kiss, pretended I was blind, but inside I was screaming louder than the sirens that never came. Next day, the news dropped. Music mogul linked to murder scandal, but they couldn't pin shit. Why? Because I was his alibi again, Winter the rap princess forever in the picture. But this time I promised myself I wasn't dying in no man's fairy tale. The escape had to happen, and it had to happen soon. I started stashing cash. Hit 10 studios on the low, plotting my way out. but with every step I knew one wrong move and it's over. Miami, don't forgive mistakes, and DJ Beats, he don't give second chances. One night he grabbed me by the throat, whispered, "You ain't never leaving me, baby." And I whispered back, "We'll see."
Winter was living in luxury, but blood was spilling faster than champagne. You can't dance with the devil without burning your heels. And when she finally makes her move, the whole city was gonna feel it. So stay tuned, because it's all fun and games until you're in the driver's seat.
Afternoon Drive. That was part 2 of Winter. It's all fun and games to you in the driver's seat. Let's hit y'all a little Winter right now. This is Coldest Winter, Kanye West. We'll be right back. Oh no, it's done. We go bring that stuffed animal shit up all the time.
Damn,
no.
Mama, you get us some
Best believe when you come in the next time, I might have a stuffed seal.
He said acting out like really how you
Yeah, I might have
portraits.
Yeah, I might have a stuffed seal, and we go see if we can get one of those episodes in. It seems like you ashamed of that. That's a great story. It explains a lot though. It explains a lot, and the fact that you knew the song, you made up a song for it too.
Because all I had is, she had people call in on the
How the song go? How the song go?
Now, welcome to the Honor Show. And that was it. He was like, "Hi, my name is Otter today. Come on."
Now, hold on. You didn't have to just do the voice. That you did that on your own.
No, because it's automatic. Like when you bring up Honor, it's like nostalgia. Yeah, people call in on the request line and all of it. Caller number 1. Who is this? Hi, I'm just calling to get advice on my
So you would do all the voices. Yeah. So like you would do the call.
But it'd be a different thing. Like it'd be a different voice. He was like, "Can you help me with my boyfriend and stuff? Well, what's going on with your boyfriend? He beat me. Well, he needed to beat you. Click the next call." That's how he would hang up. He would hang up on people, and then the woman would call back. "Did you just hang up? Ma'am, we're done with your story." They would go back and forth. Otto was really rude. Otto was rude. You need a hug or something? You okay? No, but
you sound like you have some pent up frustration.
Sound like
no, but Otto was rude. Otto was really rude.
I wonder where he got that from. Okay.
He used to hang up on people.
So the fake Otter used to hang up on people.
Like we have his request line, and you would call
on the fake phone.
And at no point did you think, you know what, I probably should give my daughter some help. At no point that ever.
She was laughing because.
See, right now I blame you.
Yeah. No offense.
Right
I'm thinking
sorry,
at some point you should have probably did that.
There's some parenting issues there.
You should have been sitting in the living room like, you know what?
But Mom, it was fun. You
not
came
right
on
with
it was funny.
It was funny. I couldn't help it, y'all.
Something is not
You
right.
didn't notify CPS. You know,
I still remember that one phone call that I wish I could find the YouTube video. Man.
At some point, you didn't think to yourself, this is not normal. Why is she arguing with a stuffed animal? And why is the stuffed animal so rude?
How long this lasted for?
No, I wasn't even in the shot.
All right, we back. We talking about our friend Otter. We will introduce y'all to Otter maybe in a week or so. We gotta find Otter.
I'll bring him in.
Yeah, you joking, but I think we need to. I think you need Otter in order to get over whatever it was that you were dealing with at that time in your life.
There you go.
We gonna need.
But you forget, it was not only Otter, it was Seal.
But right? No, I don't. We can't have them all here at one time because they might be still beefing.
That's true. It's racism.
Yeah, we don't want racism at its best.
Yeah, we can't bring that.
Yeah, because there's a lot going on.
But it explains a lot about your personality, and again, nothing against it. I'm not saying anything negative, but it also explains your creativity. I think we all growing up did creative things growing up. Mr. Child, what did you do growing up that might be considered creative?
None of what I've done was creative.
Yeah, I don't doubt
yes,
that.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I was outside.
I mean, your childhood wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's not a negative thing. I'm being real. Your childhood really wasn't that long ago.
Like last year, wasn't it?
I mean, technically, some might say you're still in your childhood. I'm not talking height-wise. I'm talking about age. You're in your 20s.
I wouldn't say child. It's not my childhood, but it's
You said that she's in the mid to late 20s. She's not even there.
Yeah, you're not even in your mid 20s. You're in your early 20s.
Yeah, so job, paying the bills, baby, children don't do that. So
Oh,
I think
okay.
I claim it as, you know.
Got nothing to say to Tito.
No, I got a lot to say, but I'm
Yeah,
chilling
he
right
gonna
now.
keep it to himself. That's what he feel like doing today.
You finished?
Time out.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm gonna go to
Not
time.
yet.
I got it ready.
Wait,
I'm
so
gonna-
you didn't have nothing from your childhood?
Yeah, I was waiting on him to
Yeah,
answer that.
No, I didn't. I really didn't.
I think you're lying. You just want to say nothing about
I
yourself.
did not have a
You get
childhood.
beat up.
No, I never got beat up.
Angela, what did you have for your childhood? What was the one thing? Look, we all like. I'll be honest with you. My mom, always. I've been always gregarious, which is a real word. I didn't know my mom knew who I was gonna be when I grew up. I've always been this type. My personality, but I don't like people. That's just weird. I'm shy. I don't like people. When I get around people I know, then that person comes out. But for the most part, if I'm in a room with a bunch of people I don't know, I'm sitting in the corner. I'm quiet. But growing up, I always wanted to be center of attention. So growing up, every time we went somewhere, my mom would have me singing in front of family. Like I always, that was my thing. I had an aunt's house. My aunt Lan, God rest her soul, she had a fireplace in her living room. And, you know, one of those fireplaces, they have like the little, I'm sorry, my story is important.
No, I found my YouTube.
Okay.
I'm like, was it boring enough and everything? Like,
they had, she had like the little chimney sweep thing, so it had like a little broom next to the fireplace. They would give me the broom, and I would sing in front of the whole family. That was my thing.
do me a favor. Don't move your hand like that, please. Thank you very much.
Who are you talking to me? Or
You.
her?
Because how I'm looking on the screen, it doesn't look right.
He be looking at
So
the screen all the time.
you know what? Okay.
Yeah, he's just
Because I was interested.
Yeah, I mean it was an
Interesting
interesting
what
story.
you were saying, yeah.
So I mean, but we all know
he
to
had
ignore
an
him.
interesting
Yeah,
childhood.
because yeah.
I had.
We all had interesting childhoods.
Yeah, so he
That
wanna
jealousy
talk
is a
about ours,
bitch, right? I know. So we all had
hating
that.
always is also.
Yeah.
Finish.
You know what?
That one.
Here we
I just
go.
wanted to shrink.
You wanted to shrink.
Honey, I shrunk the kids.
Wait, I had one. A crazy one.
My
I'm good.
family was in the entertainment business.
Really?
Sort of. My mom had a record shop. My dad worked with Jose. They were best friends, so he worked with Jose. So
Great Jose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know about the Great Jose. Yeah. That's not to cut you off. That is another thing that I feel that is a detriment to this generation. Y'all don't know people like the Great Jose. The Great Jose.
That's another topic. Yeah.
My grandfather.
That's the person that walked me down the aisle when I married Samson.
Ha! Now, see, I guess that's not another topic. My grandfather was one of the owners of Ebony Island, so I used to deal with the Great Jose. I used to know the Great Jose. So that was kind of cool. But I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, my wedding reception was there, of course.
Your wedding reception was at Ebony Island?
Because my dad was good friends with them.
Really? See, small world. See?
Yeah. So I literally grew up at the Ebony Island because when they had stuff, my grandfather and my mom were the people that would be at the front taking the tickets when people came.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And I would just be sitting like up under the thing or just sitting right there in the corner and whatnot.
So the whole show's gone now. I used to spend a lot of, like, my grandfather's name was Earl Granger. I used to spend a lot of the nights, the days after the events. My grandpa used to pay me and my brother to go in there and clean up the events. And that's how I learned. Like, I didn't know, all I knew with Ebony Island was the club. My grandfather used to go, I'm going down to the club. I never knew how big the Ebony Island was in Richmond until after he sold it. Until later on, and everybody was always talking about the EI. The EI this, the EI that. I never knew how big it was until later. And I wish now, as an adult, I wish it was something that would have stayed in the family.
Me too.
Yeah, I really, because we don't have that type of, establishment anymore. I know why he sold it. Like one of the last times someone got murdered in front of it, just took a toll on him. But it's just certain things like that, certain things like that will bring you'll see the lineage of something like that. But that's interesting. Small world. Okay, I'm sorry. Tito.
my creativity. So I used to have like the little Bratz dolls, Barbie dolls, and I used to make them like go to amusement parks and like have classes and stuff like that. And I really made my sister like the actual roller coaster rides was I used to put the Bratz dolls in the shoes. And they in my shoe. And they like going up a hill, like they on the roller coaster or whatever. And they had classes. And I was so serious about like they had beach days and stuff. And I made my sister play sometimes.
Now I'm not losing the fact that all of us had that and one of us didn't. And
that's really
that
explains a whole lot.
Yeah.
Well, understand.
Well, you gotta have discipline.
So it's not even that. It's not. Well, yes, discipline. I remember. It was just
don't make up shit now.
No. I'm sorry. I had a childhood which was basically hanging out in the streets sometime and this, that, whatever. But I didn't really have that creativity. I did have it inside me, but I never really expressed it per se. Because what happened was that I was an only child.
Okay.
It was just me. You know, so when my mother was at work, I was at home watching TV. Mm-hmm. So my creativity was just watching TV.
Have you seen
I'm the only child. I was the only child too, so I get it.
So I didn't have those experiences that.
You're lucky I can't
had.
find that song.
That's good. It's glad. So when I was in school and whatnot, I would always hear one say, "Hey, we going on a family reunion. We going on trips and so forth, whatever. I'm gonna see my dad. I'm gonna see my mom. I'm gonna this or that, whatever." I could never relate to any of that because I didn't have any of that.
That has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
It is because what happens is when you have your creativity, you a lot of times you express that to some degree with others.
I'm gonna tell you why that is that.
No, let me finish.
Opposite.
She said herself,
being by yourself should have nurtured that child, nurtured that imagination.
That's what I'm saying. No, what nurtured my imagination was me, myself, and I. She said
that's masturbation. That's something different.
That's true, but I was too young for that yet. I didn't get there at that point yet. So Tokyo says that she did all the stuff at Seal, Otter, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and all the rest of that stuff and everything. But she went ahead and converted to YouTube and did all this other stuff from that. Okay?
I'll look at it later.
So now she's trying to show. While I'm here explaining my sob story,
it's not really sob because nobody believes in it. Is be honest with you.
But it's true.
Yeah,
it is true.
I think anybody that's by themselves a lot would probably have more.
Why do I act out now? Because I never had that.
No, you're bringing your childhood into your adulthood.
Yeah,
and that's because you don't have any.
Right,
kids.
because I don't have anything.
Yeah, so you're bringing it into adulthood. So now that's probably why you don't have kids.
Oh, and I used to do fashion shows too. I forgot.
That's probably
how could that be the reason why I don't have kids?
Because you're acting like a child. Maybe that's what you're not ready for that yet. Because children are.
What are you saying? My sperm is juvenile?
How did your wait a minute?
That's another show.
Yeah. How did you?
I'm trying to figure where he got that from.
Yeah.
How old are you? How old are you?
You. All right.
How old are you? Oh, okay, that's what I thought.
All right, I gotta find this after this letter.
It didn't go nowhere.
I gotta find this letter because I really have no idea why you went there with that one. I still do honestly believe that you. No,
you prove that.
No, that you that I don't. When I say you, I'm not talking about you as far as Mr. Charlie. That people with that only children, they seem to probably have a greater creativity than not, you know, because yeah, what?
They didn't have a choice.
Yeah, because they didn't have anybody else to talk to.
Solitaire.
You can say I'm eating that.
I play with my dolls.
I didn't have any.
Oh, you did say you was the only child too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I wasn't.
I don't play with dolls. I never did.
You
or wear high heels and dresses and things like that, like some other people.
And I used to play. I play Uno and I declare war by myself. I still
How do you do that?
I've done that too.
I still do it to this day, and I'd be mad if the other opponent win, but the other opponent is me.
I did that with chess and checkers.
Yeah, I did that.
I'm gonna come back to you on that. How did you beat yourself in?
I declare what, or like Uno, you
become
pass out
bipolar.
cards like you do, and then. You draw and stuff like you usually do. You just do both sides. That's all you're doing is just doing both sides. But in my head, I make up which side I'm on before I start playing. So if the other side win, I'm a little upset. Although the other side is still.
So you've already determined who's going to win.
No.
Mind your business. I get mad when
she be doing that shit.
when the other. So say if I'm like this side and it's another side over there, which is obviously me, but I'm voting before the game even start. I'm voting that this side gonna win. So if that side win, I'm upset, even though that side is still me. Yeah,
man, I forgot all about this.
It's also called crazy.
You couldn't call me.
It's called crazy, and it could be. It could be.
All right.
I know how to play alone though.
I'm stuttering because I'm trying to find this timeout letter that I know I have.
Hey, Mr.
I'm gonna have to pull it on my phone.
The one you posted earlier.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what I did with it. I can't. Did I post it on mine? Because it was something sent to us by.
I was reading it.
Here it is. I mean, I have it. I was trying to pull it up on here. Here we go. All right.
The trash.
Okay, this is part of the trash too. I'm
All
trying
right,
to
here we
consolidate.
go. I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna have to read it from here because I don't know why it is. Why it's not coming up on my screen. But this is another interesting timeout letter.
Time out.
Time out. For everybody that's not interested, everybody that doesn't know, we have something we call a very infamous timeout letter. We have followers of the show send us in letters asking for our opinions. We sometimes read them on the air. This right here is a very interesting one, as I always say. I am a 32-year-old single by choice, and for the past single by choice, I've been the side piece to a married man who's got a high-powered job and treats me like royalty. And honestly, I love it. No, seriously, I am not ashamed, and I'll tell you why it works so perfectly for me. First off, I get all the perks without the headaches. He flies me out on weekends to fancy spots like Miami, spa days, 5-star dinners, designers bags, without me lifting a finger. No nagging about chores, no in-laws, no drama, no where you were you last night texts. We meet up 2 to 3 times a week, and it's pure escape, passionate nights, deep talks about life. He got stories from his career that blow my mind, and zero pressure to build a future. I got my own career, my girl trips, and my solo adventures. I don't want a full-time man cramping my style. Last month, he surprised me with the weekend at a beach villa where we kayaked all day and made love under the stars. His wife thinks he's at a conference. It's thrilling, consensual, and fits my life like a glove. But here's the mess. My sister found out last week when she saw a text pop up on my phone during a family brunch. She lost it, called me desperate and disrespecting myself, saying I'm setting women back by playing second fiddle. Now she's threatening to tell the whole family from my mom to our cousins unless I end it. I think the real tea is she's projecting hard. A few months back, she confided to me that she suspects her husband of cheating. Late nights at quote-unquote work, new cologne, the usual. I tried to lighten it up and said, girl, you need to consider yourself lucky that woman's taking someone off the load off of you. That's pressure on you in the bedroom and around the house. She laughed it off then, but now I bet she's salty because if I can be happy as the side chick, maybe her suspicions hit too close to home. I'm not hurting anyone. He's upfront with me about his marriage. They stay together for the kids and the status. He isn't going anywhere, and I'm not trying to break it up. This setups make me feel desired and free, but my sister's guilt-tripping me like I'm the family black sheep. Do I spill her tea to shut her up if she tells mine? Do I cut her off, or is there a way to make her see my side without the whole family knowing? I love my freedom, but I don't want to lose my sister over this. I apologize, y'all. I had to read it from my phone, and I'm 53 years old. I can't see that well. All right, so based on what I'm getting from this, and I heard you, your sound effects.
Yeah.
So I know you ready to go. So let me go ahead and say this.
You go ahead and I'll be last.
So my thing is this. You okay?
No, it hit home. That's all.
That's gonna be on the episode next. My thoughts are stay out of your sister's business. That's one. Stay out of your sister's business. You shouldn't have been over your sister's shoulder looking at her phone. What she does, she a grown ass woman. What she does is her business. Just because something does, hold on, just because something does not work for you, or just because, and I'm not condoning what she's doing. I'm just saying I'm condoning the right that she has to be that way. Just because something doesn't work for you, you don't need to down talk what your sister's doing and try to make her feel bad, or even blackmail her into leaving her relationship. Because I'm going to tell mom, like y'all 12 and shit, I'm going to tell mom what you doing and something like that. If my opinion about the situation, if you are comfortable in your own skin or what you're doing, that's your business. Now, the part when she says she's not hurting anybody, that's wrong. She is. She might not know or the person that she's hurting might not know that she's being hurt, but you are, even though it's not quote unquote breaking up the family, you are disrupting a marriage. So that's not right. You don't have to go with the mindset that this is a victimless crime, because it's not. It's not a crime, but this is a victimless thing because it's not. But your sister had no business in your business. I do think your sister is mad because she is assuming that her husband is doing that, and she's probably kind of pushing that on to what you're doing, and she probably has a problem with that. But in my opinion, mind your business. Mind your business. All right, go ahead. Whoever want to be next.
Who want to be next? My feet on fire. Okay, so I understand where you had said that not that it's not her business, but the get back thing that her sister doing. Yeah. I don't think the get back thing was okay. Should the sister been looking at her phone? No. Me personally, if I'm doing something wrong, I want my sister to tell me. Don't sugarcoat it and act cute about it. Especially if you know that I know how this gonna end. I didn't live that life. I didn't been there. Tell me. Let me know something. And for you to be upset about it, that well then, girl, be the hell upset. You know what I'm saying? She is hurting somebody. She's hurting. Although like whatever marriage that they got going on, even if it ain't perfect, it ain't yours to be stepping in. So get up out of it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if she think this is like regular or cute. No, because if the shoe was on the other foot and you was getting cheated on by your husband, then it would have been a huge issue. Don't do that to nobody else. I don't know if they're like secretly going out, but whatever is done in the dark shall come to light. Right. So the wife gonna know one of these days.
If she don't know already.
If she don't know already, yeah. And if she know, and if you find out, wife, do a little something, make a mark. That's all I gotta say. Make a mark.
Now the revenge is not that doesn't make.
Okay, fine, just leave. All right, you're right. Just leave.
That doesn't make it right.
Anybody else wanna go?
Yeah, but that was my little take on that.
What's your I guess I can go. Well, I have 57 years of experience in this game, and I have been I played on both teams, unfortunately. The side piece team, I ended up on that team not knowing I was on that team. So that was a hard thing because feelings had gotten attached by the time I realized that I was actually a side piece and not the
main.
So eventually that was done. But then on the other side of that, being the wife, that happened to me twice. So now, being newly single and whatnot, I have found myself questioning, well, this next go round, which do I want to be? Because all that she said that she had going on is something that I could deal with. I don't really want nobody up in my space.
And I think that's why most people accept the role, because they don't want the whole thing that goes with it.
But then at the same time, I don't just want to see you Monday after Christmas and Monday after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I don't want my Valentine's Day on the 15th.
Yeah. I still want those wife benefits. I want to see you on a holiday. If I'm sick, I want you there. You know, I want to go on vacation, and I want to be able to post my pictures on Facebook too. So, I guess the bottom line is, unless you are good with that, you can't have your cake and eat it too. Sister girl needed to stay out of her business. Yes, give your sister your opinion. Yes, give your sister your love and support. But at the end of the conversation, you don't say you're going to tell mama. You're going to say, I don't think it's right what you're doing, but you know I'm going to still be with you and I'm going to love and support you anyway.
Don't give your sister an ultimatum.
Right.
You better leave this man
That's
on.
wrong.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you can never say what you're going to do unless you're in the driver's seat.
That's a mama right there.
Okay.
That's a mama right there. I want to say something on what you just said. I think in this day and age, women, and I don't mean this negatively, women are not in the same mindset as they were in the 70s and 80s.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
So that being said,
Yeah.
I wasn't going there.
I disagree with
but,
it's like,
but that being said, some women are okay with being pampered and being treated like I don't want to say queen, because you're not treated like a queen if you're treated like a queen every other Thursday.
Right.
But treated with that type of attention when you have that attention, without having to deal with the light bill due, or deal with the issues of the household. So I can understand where she's coming from in that aspect. I can understand that. So yeah, I can see what it is. So go ahead.
I've dealt with that, and it was good. It had its ups and downs, But eventually you get caught up in it, and you just get your conscience. After a while, your conscience. I was getting money. Don't get me wrong. I was getting money. I like the money, extra money. But then it was like, hold on, I don't like this, because now I want to see you when I'm sick. You know what I'm saying? I started to be like, okay, when you leaving her, I'm good. And that's when I just said to myself, this is something I don't want no more. I'm good. And I had to tell him that. He got kind of upset, but I was like, but when I see divorce papers, that's when we can really be together. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't like that. So stop talking, because I had more respect for myself. I have more to lose because I know what I want. I said my value. At first it was like I loved it. It was the thrill. It was like, okay, I can see what
it was something new.
It was something new. But then eventually, like, my morals started kicking. It was like, this is not really what you want.
So you knew going in.
Yeah, and I told him that. I said, I'm kind of apprehensive with this, but then when the cash got on the table,
by the way, the word's apprehensive.
When the cash started getting on the table, I was like, dang, I can make fun.
Oh, so that's where you got the prostitution part.
Yeah, I was with it.
Oh, okay.
I was like, dang, it was money. Then all that kept coming. Damn, I'm stacking up. You know what I'm saying? But I was falling in love with that, because no man has done that. So it was like, it was new for me. So I'm like, okay, cool. But then the other side is the catch-22. Well, that's somebody else's husband. How would I feel if it was my husband?
So taking what she just said, because her situation was she didn't know until later on, but you knew from the beginning. So her emotions were attached to the person. Your emotions were attached to the purse.
Person, because before that even happened, we were talking for a month before that even happened. Right. Because I was very apprehensive about it. I was like, I don't want to do it.
I see how you use the word now. You know how to say it right. Okay.
And so then after that, that's when I did it. So he pressing me about something now. And he done gave me about at least $1,000. So I had to be like, okay, suck it up. Do what you got to do. So
never mind. Because your mom's here, I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, but so I really had to be like, all right, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I had to really talk myself into doing it. So it was like I didn't feel like doing it. Like it was always a chore. It was always a chore for me to do that. I was like, dang. But it was like, well, at least I got paid. It's something like that. And it kept kicking in that's not what you wanted.
So like you said, your morality hit you.
Yeah, and I was like, no. And I was like, this ain't good. My body, my mind, and my spirit ain't acting right, bro. I can't do this no more.
All right, I'm gonna regret this. Mr. Charlie.
Why gotta be regrets?
Because sometimes you good, sometimes. What are your thoughts on this?
My thoughts is that the first thing I'll start with is her sister. Her sister is all up in her business. Okay, fine, so be it. Get yours. Whatever you got on her, go ahead and throw it back at her. That's all I got to say. Now, as for your relationship with this dude, hey, you might just call the wife and have your threesome. Just get it over with.
See what I mean?
I mean, you might as well just do it. I mean, what's the purpose? Because that's what you're doing right now. Because you know he's at home having sex with her, and then he's coming with you and having sex with you. I'm sure he's also spending money on his wife and the household. He's also spending money on you and your little hotel get-togethers, whatever. Basically, y'all might just go ahead and get it together, get your threesome, move in, hang out, do your thing, go and be done with it. That's just my opinion. Otherwise, you're going to be living a lonely life.
Okay, I got something for you.
Please.
I have a friend who keeps reminding me that, per the Bible, it is okay for a man to have more than one woman.
That is true.
And so a woman could be, it's okay for her to enter into a relationship with a married man as long as he does not make her a concubine.
I gotta look this up.
Well, in today's terms, basically what it is that women fall into relationships for the most part. We're not talking about all the modern dynamics. Are emotional creatures. So everything is thought of with their heart. For guys, for the most part, they're more onto the physical. So at that point, it coincides or aligns with the Bible, if you want to say, from years ago, where a man, well, I'll rephrase it. Back then, a man had multiple women to increase the household, increase the land, the property, whatever you want to call it, stuff like that. That's what it was. Matter of fact, in many Islamic areas, that situation still kind of goes on as it is. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. Everybody have their own personal beliefs, Bible or otherwise and stuff. But in this particular situation and everything like that, I believe that she's into him a little bit more than what she say, because this has been going on for a long time. Dude, you cannot tell me this person doesn't have some sort of feelings for this person. It may be monetarily, yes. That's what I'm saying. It may be monetary situations to it as well. I get that. I understand that. And she's enjoying herself. But again, the concubine, the mistress, the side piece, whatever, she's all that right now at this point. And obviously, she's been doing this for a while. So yeah, the family's gonna be pissed off about it because they're looking at her as not living her life. So if
not living who life?
Sorry, let me rephrase it.
No.
She's not living her life according to their expectations.
She's living her life though. That's my argument. You do your life the way you want to do your life. You have no right, no matter what you believe, you have no right to tell somebody else how to live their life. Let them make their own mistakes. I say this all the time. It's the hot stove effect. You can tell a kid many times that stove is hot, and until they touch that stove, they're not gonna know it's hot. Let them go through their own choices, because if not, they're gonna always go back to it anyway, and they're gonna think, well, Dad ain't let me touch that stove. I'm gonna go ahead and touch the stove. I'm 40 years old touching the stove.
So you gonna let the child?
Does that mean you just have to sit back and watch them like? You know that this is bad for them, but I'm gonna just sit back and watch.
But it's none of your business.
I think you could say something, but that doesn't mean you have to keep repeatedly.
So you're gonna let them touch the power outlet and let them get electrocuted and stuff like that?
I mean, if you
do it a couple of times, that one time is okay.
I'm not gonna keep on repeating it, but for me, I can say I tried. So
and that's all you can do. That's all you can do. But you can't say if you don't stop, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, no, that's not right.
Yeah, that's you can say, hey, you know this ain't right. Oh, you know this is not what God wants.
Sometimes it helps. Sometimes it helps. It's like a booster shot to get someone to recognize that, hey, you know what? Maybe I need to straighten up.
Like if your friend, let's say you keep messing with Jonathan and Jonathan beating your ass, and your friends say leave Jonathan, and you get back with Jonathan. Oh, me and Jonathan good. He beat your ass next week. You calling me, girl, Jonathan beat me to death. Well, girl, I told you give me advice again. Me and Jonathan back together, and shit, Jonathan beat my ass again. I call you, girl. Stop calling me about you and Jonathan.
Because both sides get irritated.
Because at this point, I'm telling you, leave Jonathan, and you leave him for a week, and you're back.
And when you said that could be the booster shot. That could be the booster shot.
I'm not just saying it just cause.
And then you get your 10th time calling me. At this point, I'm exhausted.
And now that person's gonna be like, I'm gonna lose her, my friend or whatever. So maybe I need to change.
My best friend does that. She takes a step back until I understand, like, bro.
So there's a penalty.
So she tells me, like, look, I listen to you. I'm here to vent. I listen to you.
Do she eventually change? Do she eventually change?
What you mean?
You're not going to change. This is your opinion.
I'm saying when there is consequences. In most cases, many people will modify or change whatever the bad habit or questionable habits have been going on.
They work through the motions. So
Yeah.
basically, like for me, I work through my motions on my own. My friend is still gonna be in the corner being my cheerleader, but she ain't gonna give me no advice. She gonna be like, I ain't gonna give you no more. I'm done with it.
And how do you feel about that?
I mean, I feel kind of upset, but I'm still gonna go through my same emotions. If I still want to go back to Johnson, I'm gonna go through it till I work out my emotions with myself. Then once I do that, then it's like, okay, I work through those emotions. I get over Johnson and I move to a better path. And I hey girl, me and Jonathan broke up for good. I'm done because I had enough. Not because somebody telling me what to do or what. I'm not influenced by anybody.
But there are many things that cause you, or steps that or obstacles that will, I'll probably say, maybe encourage you to make some changes later on down the line. Those are just seasons or events that's throwing in your face, saying, "Hey, you know what? Maybe I need to rethink some things."
The other flip to this coin, and I apologize, we're not going to get to part 3 of winter, but the other thing that some people, and I don't mean this, they do it out of spite, but some people, if you tell them something, even if you're giving them good advice, they're not going to take it because you're giving them the advice.
That's
and
correct.
that might be what, you got to learn on your own. And I think that's what Tokyo was saying. She was told 20 times, stop. And then after on time 15, she's like, you know what? I'm not going to tell you stop no more. You know my thought on it. I still love you. I'm going to still support you. All I'm asking is that you don't come to me with no more Jonathan shit, because I don't want to hear it, because I'm going to tell you the same thing. And then eventually, if and when you come to your senses, you're going to be like, you were right with the John. And that goes with what you were saying, that I'm going to always support my sister. But at some point, and I say sister, I didn't mean just, but at some point, you got to get tired of talking to a rock. You got to get tired of that.
I had a friend like that, and at the time, I don't feel like I had a very childish mindset, and I was trying to force her to leave.
Right.
Because it was just hurting me, keep on saying, like, girl, this the
But
same bruise.
if you forcing somebody, they're going to take offense to that, and that's going to be more reason for them not to leave.
We end up not becoming friends. We're cordial now, but we end up not becoming friends no more off of that. But we had a conversation like, I was really just trying to help.
Some people don't see that.
And she didn't see it like that. And you know what? I didn't understand until I was in her position, and I was like, oh,
yeah.
I get it now. But see, my friend is different. My friend is, she a little different. She's not she's not going to step back. She's not going to be too much on it, but hey, come on.
Well, I think it's based on who you're dealing with.
Yeah, that's
I think it's based on who you're dealing with.
Yeah.
And then it's based on your friend. Like, again, using Tokyo's suggestion, her friend was strong, saying stop. And at a point, she realized everything I'm saying is not getting through to her. She has to learn on her own. Whether it's she's going to eventually come to the realization that this ain't right, or he gonna knock some sense into her. Once something's gonna happen,
that's to be like, dang,
yeah,
that's right. And which like all my scenarios, it like mom, for instance, stop talking to their friends, the friend's good. The friend didn't stab me about 20 times, and I'm patching oh, I'm good. Then the friend stabbed me fatally one time, and I'm bleeding, and I can't get out the bleed, and I'm like, eh.
First of all, fatally mean you know.
But I'm still alive.
Yeah, that's not fatally.
That's fatally.
Yeah,
and I just
is that what Otter told you?
I feel like you understand more once you
it was sealed this time.
Of the other person. Then you get to like,
you can't come back. And I'm like, bro, I ain't no, that's.
So basically, what was
I can't walk no more. I can't trust you.
What we're saying to the right of this is pretty much you're gonna have to learn this one. You're gonna have to figure this one out on your own as far as what you do next. I'm not judging you. I'm not saying what you're doing is wrong. I'm not saying what you're doing is right. You live your life the way you need to live your life. Your sister was wrong to get in your business, but she's not wrong because she's your sister to try to help you out. Yeah. You don't know what your sister been through. Maybe your sister has already been through on that side. Like
trying to prevent you.
Yeah, she's been on that side, so she know where that road's going to take you.
Not necessarily, because you can't say that just because it happened to her, it's going to happen to her.
And that's true. That's also true. But I would rather take advice from somebody that's been down that road than take advice from somebody that assumed that's what's going to happen.
They just feel like, oh, this is the right thing to do. No, I want to do listen to somebody that's actually experiencing it.
Because process of elimination, y'all got to know, not every person that's been in this type of situation has a horror story behind it. Yeah. Some people been in this situation and it has worked exactly how they wanted it to work. And that's just how the world goes. So good luck with that. And we're running a little late, but I'm pretty much sure we don't have a brand new episode of Sentinel AF, so it don't really make a difference. But I will say thank you to Angelica for coming through here today. No, Angela. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
That's impressive.
I mean, you got so many damn names. I don't know.
You got to keep up.
And that's like the third time I said Angelica. Yeah, y'all go just correct me now. At the end
of the show, we can't retaliate.
We just caught it.
That's like the third time I said it.
I didn't know. We just caught it.
Yeah.
I said Angela. How you said it? I thought you said Angela.
Yeah, and then I know your name's Angelica. I don't even know why I said that. And I apologize. And I've said it 3 times.
And that's okay on the afternoon drive. That's a wrap.
Oh, now she's doing like I do. Yeah, okay.
Thank you for coming through. And I want everybody to look forward to her show. I got something to say. Let's talk about it. It's coming very soon on the Big Time Radio Network. Let everybody know how to get in touch with you if they want to get in touch with you.
Yes, I'm also on Facebook, Angela Canty Ingram. Instagram, I believe it's Angela Canty Ingram. If not, it's Poecstasy, POECSTASY.
Where'd you come up with that?
I did poetry for a lot of years.
See, we should have told us. We can get you on. You don't do it anymore?
I haven't. I did a whole book called Sandcastles Built on Quicksand.
Maybe if you remember a little bit, just one day, not today.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah.
used to do poetry
Ain't nobody ask. It's not always about you all the time.
Yeah, why you gotta always take it away from her? She has her light and everything. You want to take it away from her.
Every time we shine a light on her, we don't have to bring it on you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you for coming
through. Thanks for having me. I enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Miss
Tito. Miss Tito.
No, I wasn't even talking to you. I was talking.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I was going.
Okay, this is Tokyo.
Because I didn't want to say the wrong
name.
name.
The Life of Tokyo. Yeah. You can follow me on Instagram, The Life of Tokyo, TOK, 2 I's and an O, and then the driver's seat on YouTube. Driver's seat series.
See, I always mess it up.
The driver's seat series on YouTube.
Tito.
All right, you can follow me on Instagram at go.shorty. Follow me on TikTok at Tito Gang with 2 G's.
Gang.
And make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel at Tito TV. I actually just dropped a video like 2 days ago, so go tune in.
Mr. Charlie.
This is your Jedi, your Oracle, your Sentry, your Bounty Hunter, your DJ with the most, Mr. Charlie. Catch you on Friday night right after the show, Sentinel AF.
From a show back in February?
Probably. And which actually will be changing because you've noticed I was here twice this week. But anyway, you can catch me on Charlie.
Why are you taking credit for
Charlie the Sentinel on Charlie the Sentinel on Instagram, Mr. Charlie on Facebook. Catch me tonight. 7 p.m. Sentinel AF. Get your fix on Dancehall Soca.
Y'all can catch this right after this show. Sentinel AF. He might be talking about the assassination of President Kennedy because that's probably when he filmed it, recorded it. It's been years. It seems like it's been years since we had a brand new show from him. I don't quite understand why that's been. He used to do them regularly, but now it's few and far between.
According to them, I've been busy doing white boy shit.
It's not passionate anymore.
It's not.
Oh no, I'm definitely
I'm
passionate.
glad he still got the passion to show up here.
Yeah.
But think about it. He proud of himself for showing up 2 days.
Heck yeah! I have not been able to. I've been only getting 1 week. Yes or no?
Y'all, you what?
I've only been here like once a week or not at all.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. So where's the passion?
So it's building up. It's building. It takes steps.
You can just spark.
I'm getting back in the groove. Right.
What happened to this?
Let's
spark that up.
Don't do that, little girl.
Love. All right.
I expect that from her.
No, little girl shows up. Only reason she stopped showing up is because she has a job that requires her not to be here.
What about you? What you be doing?
I have a job that doesn't require me. I can't be here like that.
White people shit.
Oh my gosh. Well, that too.
You don't show up because you going ATVing in the mud in North Carolina. That's different.
And I was supposed to be in Pennsylvania today.
Oh, so you want to cook? So that's why you why you brought up that you. I was here 2 weeks, 2 times this week.
There's always something in the background. There's always something in the background.
Afternoon Drive, y'all. Thank y'all.
Safe travels, y'all.
And what?
Safe travels, y'all. And I am passionate about Big Time Radio Network.
What? No, I didn't mean to cut that. That's the wrong one. I turned off. I said I'm turning off the whole show. It's don't make a difference. I hit the wrong button. You don't mess me up so much. I done turned the whole show off.
No, so I found the auto show.
Yeah, let me see that. What is that?
I found the auto